It's brought to you by NJ Vitamin Plug.
Praise be
New
to
Jersey
Allah.
Vitamin Plug. At NJ Vitamin Plug on Instagram and on Twitter.
Praise
Go to the website. Learn about how to get ashwagandha, sea moss,
Where you at?
mullen
with
leaf,
this, man?
elderberry
Facebook bogus, yo.
for your health.
When I was
Use
at
the
the grill,
code ignorance10
We still not
at
on? We on live?
NJ Vitamin
say-
Plug. New Jersey Vitamin Plug. Bombs!
Look at this shit. It just came down. It just hit the news.
It only takes
That's
a little
some
bit
shit, boy.
of white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro.
Are we rolling? We started? Is this it? This is reasonable ignorance?
Not yet. We got you.
Yes, sir.
Now,
This is the ignorant shit you like.
I am King
This is the ignorant shit you like. This is the ignorant shit you like. Come on. This is the ignorant shit you like.
the motherfucker got a 9 chasing a chicken. Bombs!
I'm going to open up a hospital for mentally ill Africans. I'm going to hospitalize you coons because I care about you and I love you. You're part of our family. I cannot let you go and do what you want to do. I care about the coons, brothers and sisters. I care about the coons, brothers and sisters. We're going to open up a mental health rehabilitation hospital for political coonery. We are going to treat the coons, brothers and sisters. We can't leave them out there. We have to treat the coons. The Dr. Papa Mental Health Hospital for coons. We have to rehabilitate the coons, brothers and sisters. Let us save the coons. We have to do this.
it's very.
We have to do this.
Oh wow.
Danielle, we want to have a Garvey baby. Lord have mercy, Sister Danielle. You must not have heard me. Sister Danielle wants to have a Garveyite baby with King Kong Militia. Sister Danielle, and she fine too. Look at them eyes. Sister Danielle, listen, baby. We got to build the nation first.
Worms
if I
is
give
played.
up all my testosterone, I won't have no energy to build the nation. I got to build first, okay? We must build before the back shots. We must handle the
my pops
business
is,
before
some
the
of
back
the small
shots.
fish.
It is
I knew
consciousness
this shit
over
was
the
gonna
cookies. It is
happen, man.
politics over the punani. It is revolution over the romance. Sister Danielle wants to have a baby with King Kongalicious. She fine too. Lord have mercy. Might have triplets. But Sister Danielle,
crappie.
stay focused, my sister. Understand, overstand, and understand that the building, the nation building must come before the back shots. I said the nation building must come before the back shots. Brothers and sisters, we must stay focused.
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 Just hit the full tire.
And hit the other one.
Adrian said, I done seen y'all all rock different team jersey shirts, but the Shy.
You gotta watch a couple of episodes. I had the Pippen jersey on.
I know I don't.
Who said that? Who said that?
He said, what you say, B? I know I don't.
Adrian Stewart.
Shout out to Nook. Nook, I got the Pippen jersey. When Pippen was snapping off about his about Jordan and shit a couple of episodes ago.
Nook.
Scott Pippen.
Hey, you should be happy. You
Ken Jinx.
Rich got DeJounte $120 million extension there, Nook.
Rich Paul had a great offseason.
Yeah.
$120 million. Got that boy $120 million. Nook, what Atlanta Hawks gonna do now? Hit it. Gotta hit it.
That's simple. One more year with
Trey. Ice Trey.
one more year.
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. We're back. Another week. Is this the first Thursday of July?
Yes.
Pop it.
Bong.
Pop it again. Sound guy Mike over there on the there you go. Mike, how was your what'd you do a couple of days ago, bro? Everything was good? Yeah. You was all good?
It's all good just a week ago.
Cool. What was I about to say? To my right, my main man in orange, Be Able right here.
Word up, people.
Right. Missed you last week.
Howdy. Missed you guys too last week.
Yeah. On my left, Coach Mose is here.
Yo. Hey. Real quick. Hey, Nick, when you listen to this podcast, don't your ass go live on IG no more shirtless, okay? Don't be doing that shit, nigga. You was taught better than that. This man right here raised you better than that. Don't be doing that shit.
I don't know what the fuck he be doing, man.
He was on IG Live with no shirt on.
Yeah, man. Out in
Fuck outta
Vegas.
here.
Out in Vegas.
That nigga's a lonely bitch, man.
God damn.
Damn.
Lonely single bitch. That's what
God
he is.
damn.
Nah, I'm just joking. Bitch ass nigga. There you go. Lonely single bitch ass nigga. Who the fuck goes live on IG with his shirt out? Well, get the
Prison
fuck out.
niggas.
Yeah, there's that prison marketing. I tell you.
They had a 4th
Did you
of
see
July.
the video this week?
The 4th of July?
Okay, Ma, I believe you now.
What?
It's something ain't right.
Rewind. Do tell, my brother.
I think you've been saying it for a while.
By saying what for a
That,
while?
that they market in prison.
Yes.
And
Pop it.
I
And
didn't quite understand it. But the more and more I see these niggas videos pop up where these niggas got cell phones, they're
Hit it!
going live,
Cookouts.
cookouts,
Olympics. Yeah.
one-on-one tournaments. Maybe you're right. Maybe you on to something, all that maybe niggas weren't supposed to realize just what they doing. Because look at it. I'm not listening to me, and you probably understand where I'm coming from. When they post that shit, they make it look like prison is a nice place to be.
Yeah.
Now they do post shit when you go on vacation. Ooh, look at this.
Ooh.
You got 4 rooms, 3 bathrooms, a pool.
Come
Them
back
prison
to the
videos,
prison.
These dudes be having cookouts.
Yeah. What's all in
hibachi.
what's new?
What
Hibachi.
The nigga had a hibachi on
Yes.
the video from last week.
Yes.
A whole hibachi setup.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what kind of items or what's in that hibachi, but as soon as I said it, prison marketing. I'm trying to tell you.
Maybe you own to something.
As much Slim Jim for
Maybe you,
niggas eat.
maybe you not supposed to see it, but you see it.
Look, 2 weeks ago, I was watching a clip, and the niggas had a whole fashion.
Yes.
A fashion
show.
A fashion show.
Yes.
Wasn't it sissies?
I don't care what it was
I do.
or who it was. They had a fashion show in prison.
Yeah, they was under the act, but still.
I don't think one of them wasn't the under couple. Never mind. Anyway, go
They
ahead.
had a whole show, B.
You modeling prison
Okay, so this is
On
outfits?
Facebook Live.
It goes beyond. It goes beyond just. I'm hitting my chest and doing a freestyle, and the nigga saying that nigga need to be signed. You got that part right.
Yeah.
But then you got the part about the hibachi. You got the part about the Olympics. You run around the whole gym in 4 seconds. 1-on-1 games, 3-on-3.
The 4th of July cookout.
Inside.
The 4th of July when that nigga was cooking on the stairs. Like, what?
Hit it.
What you gonna eat
Prison-
off the stairs?
Prison marketing. They are marketing prison and let you see, for all you young guys and young fellas and everything,
It's not so bad.
it is not so bad. And then, therefore, it goes in segue to one of the greatest things that I've been watching recently. Fleece Johnson. I told you this shit is hilarious
Yeah, that nigga silly.
and
man.
informative.
That nigga said he got some pussy. Like, man, that ain't shit. Give me the booty.
Bombs.
He said, yeah, I got the pussy and
That
shit.
was the
but
wildest shit.
Give me the
ever.
booty.
His wife. He said his wife is not into the booty thing. I need some booty.
Yeah.
He said when I first got on last week's episode, I played the clip. This week I watched a
You watched
whole
part
50-minute video.
Part
a
two?
whole 50-minute video the other day.
God damn, you got a lot of time.
I did.
Fuck that.
I watched the whole 50-minute video. He broke down stories of everything. He bit a nigga lip off and swallowed the lip. Pop it! Go on YouTube, type in Fleece Johnson, and just sit back and listen. And then that's what you do. If you got a young man that's a child or a teenager or whatever, hug him. Be a father to your fucking child. That
LOG.
motherfucker was locked up since he was 16, 15 years old.
LOG and the Bulldog.
His dad was locked up in the same prison with him.
God.
He told a story. As Allah's my witness. He told a story. He said he was fucking up so bad, they put him down there with the death row inmates in the basement. Strapped him down in restraints, naked,
Is this the one
to the bed.
He said,
They put him to sleep. He woke up. He said he had 500 flies and bees in his ass. And it felt like a what?
a vibrator.
A vibrator.
What?
Bombs! Watch this shit. Watch it. Watch it. He telling the truth.
How the wife look? Like a nigga?
Probably a white bitch.
Oh, God. A white nigga.
Hey, look at Fleece Johnson. He wants some booty. Look at Fleece Johnson videos on YouTube. Hey,
He wants
check this
some
out.
booty.
Look, he also said one other thing. He said he was a known biter in prison.
And how that go?
The one of the wardens,
A known biter.
a known biter in prison. One, biting while fighting, I guess. Known biter. So what they did was they gave him a shot, knocked him out. He woke up, all his teeth was gone. They took his teeth out.
God damn.
I'm trying to tell you, this shit is interesting. They gonna fuck around and make a fucking.
Can you do that? Like, god damn. I feel like that's against the law or something.
They said,
damn.
and he's like, he tried to go get some teeth. While since he's been out, he tried to go get some
they
teeth
said no.
under the Kentucky. These crackers ain't shit.
Oh my god, man. That's fucking
He
terrible.
tried to go get some teeth.
You can't even get no teeth.
They said it's against the law for him to have some teeth now, and he's a free man.
Gummy.
Top. Now look, I just got a tooth recently just pulled. Look, go get you some. Take care. Hey, everybody, take care of your fucking teeth. I just got a fucking tooth pulled on Saturday. One of the worst things ever. I'm about to go get some implants. My shit's finna start looking like a goddamn Cameron. On the left side. No, it was over
Looking
here
like
on the left side.
Cameron.
Hey, look, man. Fleece Johnson. Yours is pulled out? Yeah, I see.
What up, Onika?
Hey, Fleece Johnson.
Onika's still up with us.
What's up, Onika? Fleece Johnson.
She
Go
probably-
look at it. Sit back, get you some popcorn, and be ready to be entertained with all types of prison stories.
Nah, I'm cool.
Pop it.
Nah, bitch, I'm cool.
No.
I'm cool.
That nigga, he said, I just want booty.
Yeah, that nigga said, I got that pussy shit.
Would you
That
please?
was-
He said, "Would you say get in contact with my manager because he wants some
He
booty."
want some booty.
He said,
He got a whole wife.
Hey, he did just do that again. What you just did with your face, with the eyes and shit. That's what he said. That's what
He's like, man.
He got a whole wife.
When he first had his first piece of booty,
He was like, man.
he's like, I never did take none. They just give it to me.
wow.
Fleece Johnson, yeah, the one that was on Chronicle on the TV and on the Boondocks episode.
He said, I never took it. They just gave it to
Yeah,
me.
just gave it to him. Just gave it to him.
Yeah, all right.
He got stories, man. He got stories, G.
Something I don't want.
Rewind. Rewind again. Rewind one more time. That prison marketing is real, man.
Yeah, man.
Prison marketing is real.
I agree
Fleece
with
Johnson
you,
is
man.
real.
I agree with you.
Bling-a-ding-a-ding.
Fleece Johnson is real. Give me how you been, B? What's been going on? Everything good?
Man, shit, good. Housing is housing, brother.
Yeah.
Had my HVAC guy come today.
Gotta get an HVAC. We told y'all, we warned y'all for all you people
You
that's
gotta
got
have
apartments
You gotta have it.
Gotta
that's
have it.
moving into houses in the future. You have to have a what?
HVAC.
HVAC. Yeah, my condensation pump
Yep.
wasn't working, so he had to come by and because it got triggered. Whatever it was. Am I saying it right?
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't working. So shit, we didn't know water was spilling. Go downstairs, the carpet wet. We freaked out. We thought it was water from the shit, the NASCAR water. But
Pop it.
But no, come to find out, it was the reservoir was overflowing because there wasn't nothing being pumped out. Simple fix, but
Coach,
it's peace of mind.
Peace of mind.
how you been?
I've been good, man.
Yeah.
Yep, been good.
Any happenings? Any new things we need to know about?
Nothing.
Nothing. Got you. Okay.
Nothing.
You recently attended the Drake concert.
Yes,
Yeah.
Last night.
Yeah.
How was it? Rewind.
You was the only dark-skinned and light-skinned nigga in there.
Hit it.
No,
Was you the one out there screaming when he was coming through 1-on-1?
I was one of the old nigga in where we was at.
Was there a lot of weed smoking there?
Weed,
No.
weed and vaping.
A pound of weed pictures
Smell like
and all?
potpourri in that
I
motherfucker.
ain't seen none of that.
Oh, no nigga with a pound of weed pictures with looking down at the ground.
No, it
Taking
wasn't
a
none of
picture
that.
like that.
It was potpourri
You
in
saw
the air.
you saw a lot of white people though.
Hit it.
Lots of white people.
They
from
like Aubrey.
suburbia.
They like Aubrey.
Was it a lot of
And
white
they
people?
was saying the N-word too.
What was they saying?
Nigga.
ER or A?
However 21 was saying
crackers.
it.
Say it again, please.
Them crackers.
How was 21's performance?
Typical what I thought it'd be.
Translation.
Typical down south, not real stage presence type ass rapper. You know. Drake, I'm just say this about Drake. It's official for me, man. He might be one of the greatest ever.
Huh.
Honestly. You don't realize that until you hear his set and he plays shit from 2009, 8.
Yeah.
Drake got hits, bro. Like, I don't know if anybody can fuck with him in the verses. Maybe one or two people. But Drake got some shit, man. And then what got me is not only that he know how to, he's a performer.
Yeah.
Like, he know how to perform. The way he came on the stage, the lookalike he had, the grassy lookalike, that was dope. How he rolled that out. His opening song, and then the album, Honestly Nevermind. That shit sounds so better live. That shit sound cold. Everybody was in there dancing.
He was cutting the rug.
Everybody was dancing.
Were you cutting the rug?
Everybody was dancing.
They held his shirt. They held the back of his shirt. He got it in.
Drake, man.
Would you go?
That's my bucket list now. I can scratch him off.
Oh, that's dope.
It's my bucket list.
Yeah, I saw him I saw him live at Twitter Center with Wayne. Great show.
Great show.
Great show.
Him and 21 got something.
That's good.
They got something. They got like.
But you said 21's set was
Yeah, because it wasn't. It wasn't like he was doing his song. Like it wasn't like that. But here's my thing, and I always say this.
Let me ask you this, just real quick.
Yeah,
Did he use the backtrack vocals or did he use his own vocals?
his own vocals.
21 did.
He just used his own vocals.
And claps on that. Okay.
And,
That's good
and
shit.
then he did the typical. He performed everybody's favorite song. He say his part, then he let the crowd finish it. That's Drake did that too. But you don't really realize, man, that these white people, they probably might love hip hop more than we do, but that certain type of hip hop, like Drake, 21, Travis Scott, like they love that shit, man. These kids was word for word on 21 Savage shit. Old 21 too, like 20. Why you trapping so hard? That shit, word for word, ma, going crazy in there.
Did you fuck with the 21 Savage?
I fuck with him because my son put me on him. When he first came out. But then you see like the white kids that's there, they there with their parents. Their parents just sitting there, got their cup in their hand. They don't know what the fuck going on. They just looking at their kids having a great time. Singing all these nigga songs.
Bombs!
Nigga record.
Working title number 1. White parents sitting there while kids singing nigger songs.
That's a lot.
And Drake,
We're gonna shorten it up.
Some big broad threw her bra on the stage at Drake.
Lizzo.
And we knew it was big because Drake was like, damn, this shit big.
Bombs!
Who's Lizzo?
I tell you, man, you got an infatuation with Lizzo, man. You do. You want to fuck Lizzo.
Nah, I hate fat shaming.
Bombs! That's a joke when I said about
Yeah.
It was a good
By
show.
fuck, I can get
It
your
was a real
car
good
fixed.
show. Really, really good show, man.
really good
And
show.
then last Friday we saw Anita Baker.
Okay, so how was that show?
Very good. Very, very
Did you
good.
miss Babyface on that one?
I wanted to see Babyface, like I really did, but Anita did her thing. She came
Hey,
out
look,
there.
I don't want to see if Babyface is gonna sit up there and perform the shit that he performed on that Tiny Desk. Then no. Did you watch Babyface Tiny Desk?
Yeah.
What you all think about it?
It was.
His verses was better.
I mean, the thing with the
Pop it!
the Babyface shit is that's his thing. His claim to fame, he's gonna perform records that he wrote. That's his thing.
Man,
That's part of his show.
he got better records on there on his own first album, second album, than what he performed on that Tiny Desk.
He did the Madonna joint, right?
Yeah, I can't stand that one. That just like that one and the one after he did Madonna joint and the one after that. We talking about dumb mid. I don't want to hear that. You started off well.
Speaking of that, did you like Juvenile?
I haven't watched the whole episode.
I haven't watched it.
It's gonna take you back.
It is?
Yeah. But I gotta say this.
You gonna dance?
That nigga looked like a stud.
Who?
Manny or Judy?
Manny Fresh.
Hit it!
Yeah,
You know they said finesse 2 times is the new one.
it's a new stud.
He ain't got Manny faded. Manny make all the facial expressions, everything like a stud. But
Auntie stud.
Juvenile, hey man, I appreciate that because you know, honestly, in 19, when Hot Boys and Juvenile first hit, like what was you doing in 1998? Like what was you doing at that point in your life in 1998?
Working at Enterprise Rent-A-Car.
We talking 25 years,
Raising
man.
a child.
That's 25 years ago,
Driving home. Driving it. Yeah, I understand.
and that shit sounds so good. Like it still sound like it did, Mom, when it first hit. And then, you know, he did the Juvenile, the Hot Boy records.
The Hot Boys, the Hot
did that?
Boys. I'm gonna watch it.
You gonna like it. You gonna like it.
I'm gonna watch it. Baby, the Anita Baker concert.
Another one on my bucket list. I'm glad I saw her. You know, she's older now. She's 65, she said. So for me, you know, Tina had just passed some weeks ago. So seeing Anita for me, it was like I'm glad I saw her because I've never seen her before live. She put on a good show. She talk a lot,
Yeah.
but I mean that's expected.
Did she do Will You Be Mine?
No,
I don't want to see it.
why not?
It's one of my favorite songs.
That's a heater. Sing it.
Will
I didn't like the last song she
be
did.
mine?
Boom, boom, doo, boom, doo, doo.
Yeah.
She had we was at motherfuckers was stepping when My Angel came on.
Doom, 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 doom.
She got she
got heat.
Oh,
She got heat.
No,
Live band.
I just want to hear Will You Be Mine.
I seen her at the Ravinia.
No,
They don't miss a beat. You know what I'm saying? She told the motherfucking people to fix her sound though. They got it right.
You know how many motherfuckers that sample Will You Be Mine? The drum, just the drum pattern and shit.
Bum, bum, bum,
You know who produced that shit, right?
Who?
What's his name? Gerald Levert.
Really? Didn't know that.
He wrote that record. Will You Be
wrote it?
Mine? Yeah. And I wanna know.
Get it, Ma.
Oh, will
Get it, Ma.
You? Yeah, man. Gerald Levert wrote that, man.
All right, Mom.
Gerald wasn't no joke, man. Gerald Levert wasn't no joke. I'm glad you got a chance to see Anita Baker, though.
I am too. I'm
Yeah.
glad.
Good shit.
Man, claps for that, man.
Bucket list, man. It's been a great year for concerts
You
for
went home
me.
and tore something down. You know, after that, you need a Baker concert. You know that, right?
Sea moss.
Ashwagandha.
Ashwagandha.
NJ Vitamin Plug, right then and there.
Ashwagandha.
Make sure you hit up NJ Vitamin Plug for your ashwagandha, sea moss.
Horny goat.
Yes, your Honey Go 3.0.
That's Fat Liver Jones, right?
Yes.
Shout out to me
And
and him.
claps.
Me and him, he one of the best Twitter guys out there, boy.
Yeah. NASCAR was here this past weekend, Coach and Be Able. Sound guy Mike, your thoughts?
I thought it was kind of cool, man.
It was cool.
Are you a NASCAR? Were you a child? Were you a NASCAR person?
That I was.
Did you watch the actual races, or
Yeah, I watched the
was
races.
it because of what was the Dukes of Hazzard type
All of
TV
that.
show?
I was a Dukes of Hazzard fan.
Yeah, Dukes of Hazzard had the
Were you
car,
a
the ramp, everything.
Anybody out there commenting right now? Were you a Dukes of Hazzard fan, even though they was crackers and whatever?
But at the time,
Boss Hog and
at,
shit.
at the time, I was fascinated with that car.
Roscoe Bodine.
That's why I watched it.
You wasn't fascinated with the bitch?
I ain't because I was a short. I didn't really give a fuck about it. It was the car,
What's his name? Daisy or some shit?
Yeah, some shit like
Daisy Duke.
Daisy Duke.
Yeah,
It was the
Daisy
car.
Dukes,
For me,
yeah.
it was the car.
The
It was
General
how-
Lee.
It was how they didn't never open the motherfucking door. They
And slid
in
across
that
the hood,
motherfucker.
yeah.
Like, for me, and then the car would do all the tricks. So that was for me.
that. One of the most things about Dukes of Hazzard was the nigga narrating.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cracker
Yeah,
narrating
Cracker
and shit.
narrating.
Yeah, the cracker was narrating.
Yep. Boss Hall, Roscoe P.
Coltrane, whatever his name.
But
is.
NASCAR was for me. It wasn't my first time
Scarborough Brown.
seeing the NASCAR race because the one out in Joliet when they first brought it out there, I had to work it.
Uh-huh.
Some years
Really?
ago, yeah, I had to work it. So for me, it wasn't the first time I've been around that, but just seeing it, man, the way they transform Michigan
Yeah,
Avenue and
to-
LSD,
that's
that's
what-
Columbus Drive into a motherfucking racetrack. To me, I thought it was cool.
Thought it was I would
To
have
me,
loved
that
to
was
saw
cool.
that.
I may be a corny dude, but that was cool to me.
You were there?
Yeah, you could say I was there
Okay.
from where I was watching it at. Yeah,
And?
great view. I mean, despite the fucking flood, but it was great.
Man, fuck that flood.
We waited it out for them to start.
Uh,
Saw Justin Fields say, "Let's start your engines."
I rewind right quick. I don't know what the fuck I was on, whether I was drunk a little bit or something. I don't know. I don't think I was drinking, but I thought that was a broad that was up there. They said that was Justin Fields.
It was Justin Fields.
He looked like a broad to me at that time,
Hey
man.
man, don't
You-
disrespect
you okay?
QB.
Pop it!
He had a bob or something?
Don't disrespect QB1, man.
Maybe it was the hairstyle.
That's my quarterback.
I hear you, man. Maybe it was the hairstyle.
Yeah, he had a bob.
Go ahead.
But it was good. It was fun. It was fun to watch. We walked down to like the end of Columbus, off of
What the comments say, son?
what's that street? Not Michigan, but Roosevelt. We walked to the end.
Who said that? Phil G.
Phil
Shout out
G.
to Phil
Phil
G.
G. So you can hear it's loud as fuck down there though.
Really?
It's loud, bro. It's them cars is loud. But it was so many accidents because it was so slippery down there.
You got 2 more years of it, right?
2 more years.
2 more years of it.
2 more years.
I think they said by Thursday of last week, they had reached 75% of sales on the tickets of new customers,
Of new customers?
and everything. So I think a lot of blacks were down there on Saturday.
Yes.
A lot of blacks were there
Yes.
Sunday. People were coming. A lot of people were there, and everything. Of course, you had some Twitter people that were, trouncing the whole situation, being negative about it. Afterwards, over with, all this money spent, blah 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 blah. Typical Canaryville crackers, or Mount Greenwood or Lithuanian Village crackers
Mount
upset
Greenwood.
about world because downtown is all this other kind of all the resources and everything.
Terrible.
Or the typical Hotep niggas who got something to say.
Yeah. The Hotep nigga said, what did he say? He said something to the fact that the resources could have been, you can't get mad at the youth if they, some shit. He said something about the youth or some whatever. I think it's in the.
I think you chat. Yeah. I think you put it in a group chat.
About what, them
And
breaking
you
up
tagged
and
me.
tearing
Annika
up?
put it in there.
I mean, they
And you
came
tagged
to the
me.
hood. They threw a little concert for him. And do
I didn't know
something.
they were coming to the hood though.
Yeah, I mean, what else they want? What else do they want?
To solve the drug problem.
Do NASCAR.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm glad Bubba came to the hood, man.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, we're not wrong
Glad he
with that
came to
shit.
the hood. We got
Yeah,
no
because
problem.
if they didn't, it'd have been an issue.
This is what this brother said. I'm not dismissing anybody's feeling about NASCAR, Lala, or many other things that come to the city. And I won't look past the loot, that won't look past the loot. Bubba and them went to the hood. Tens of thousands spent. Y'all want the hood kids not to tear up downtown, investing in their spaces. NASCAR did that. My problem with that is
What's your problem with
people
that?
shouldn't have to invest or come to the hood for kids to stop acting a goddamn fool.
Hit it!
To pacify. Fuck that.
You think, honestly, the kids that act the fool, you think they really give a fuck about NASCAR coming to the hood? You think they really care? They probably was upset because they couldn't get downtown last weekend.
Yeah.
Because they knew they was going to get arrested or some shit. Because downtown was the safest place to be last weekend.
Yeah.
But
The safest.
But I don't, my thing is when people write this type of shit, why do they always want them to save us?
Hit it!
That's a title.
We live where we live at. Why can't we help us?
Right.
You can't be so pro Fred Hampton and what he believed in, but then at the same time you get upset because somebody won't give us money or somebody's not doing this.
I see what you're saying. Keep going.
Because it's the same rhetoric over and over.
Help us.
What the fuck a speech is going to do
Help me.
with these niggas taking these Kias? What is a speech going to do?
Help me.
What's the speech gonna do? What's the speech or what's a Lala event gonna do for niggas that shot up 56 and Ada, who was over there partying at 445?
And how many shells was on the ground?
Over 187 rounds, over 200 shots.
What's the speech going to do? What is Bubba Wallace going to do?
Give him time to reload.
Pop it! 187 rounds, man. 200 shots. What the fuck was you doing partying at 4:45 in the morning on that block?
Nigga, that's prime time. What you talking about?
No, it ain't. That's bedtime.
For who? For your
And
old
here's the
ass.
thing.
For our old ass,
see,
yeah.
But again,
The block had to sit up here and allow that shit to happen.
right.
That's the problem right there.
Because they
Then what
party.
happened though? What happened though?
What?
What did we do? We come through there and shoot the motherfucker up.
Right after NASCAR.
So now we're gonna blame the mayor.
Yeah.
Then have you heard the new shit?
That's what they saying. They trying to blame the mayor for everything.
The shit happy 15 days after Juneteenth
I was so
instead of 4th of July.
man. I stayed off Facebook.
Yeah, that shit was whack.
Because
though.
they made boy. I
They
swear,
did what?
man.
What you talking about?
I swear.
Hypocritical shit,
I swear,
bro.
man. Niggas get enlightened about Juneteenth and swear they just invented African free trade slave or some shit. They just, I mean, I'm so sick of these dudes and these people, man.
Are you getting tired of woke people? Is that
I'm
what you-
getting really tired because listen, man.
Eyes wide
Let's be
shut.
honest. Did we give a fuck about Juneteenth on July 4th 30 years ago?
Nope.
What did we want to do?
We bought
Barbecue,
fireworks and fireworks.
and we ate and we got the day off.
Yep.
Now you gonna try to tell somebody else they shouldn't celebrate July 4th?
Yep.
How the fuck you know? They,
Or don't call it July 4th. Call it 15 days after Juneteenth.
yeah.
Happy 15 days after
I'm not gonna
Juneteenth.
tell you what to do in your household. I'm not gonna tell you what to do in your household. As long as you know where you come from, I'm cool with that.
But these niggas is lost though.
Fuck them. Read a book.
These niggas is lost. You have
Read
to
a book.
You have to educate the
No,
lost.
you don't. You got to put it in a meme.
Pop it.
On a rap record.
You gotta educate the lost. You gotta educate the deaf, dumb, and blind.
Man,
That's our job.
man,
Huh?
That's our job.
Yeah.
man.
Well, I quit that.
Pop it.
I'm unemployed for that shit.
Let that motherfucker ring.
Because it ain't going to resonate.
Hey, you have to educate. Well, I did something that I shouldn't. I've never done on July 4th.
Hey, the pork chop.
No,
Hey,
fuck
the real.
that. No, fuck that.
What you do? Fireworks?
No, I picked my best friend up and took him to the airport. He stays on 82nd and Ada. I had to drive from 119th to 82nd and Ada. Woo. Going down Ashland.
Yeah.
Then to make a right at what's the name? So you realize I'll go from this Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
To the left, to the right. I get to 87th and Ashland,
lit.
and they shooting the firecrackers into the street.
Yeah. You see the shit on the
80
expressway?
89th and Ashland. Huh?
They shooting each other on the expressway.
With guns?
Roman candles.
No way. And you talking about we not supposed to educate? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on,
So
man.
let
You
me
know
say
if
that.
a hot stove.
Roman candles on the expressway?
Let me say that.
You know if a play.
Them the motherfuckers you want us to educate?
Yeah, them the ones.
Them the
They
ones
got
that-
to know something, man.
You know
is that
what they
is that
know?
the doorbell?
Them the ones you say happy 15 days after Juneteenth to.
Look, man.
Them the ones that don't give a fuck about Juneteenth.
The barbecue thing, I understand, but the thing about it is all this firecracker shit, Roman candles, M80s, whatever else going on.
Right, Phil.
What the fuck, man?
Phil said
We were still slaves.
Phil said somebody told me 120 needs updating.
Hit it.
All right, Phil.
Peace, God.
Phil, all right.
Hey, look. Our people were still in bondage. Why are you celebrating that day?
Because it's the day off.
Bombs.
I had to work.
You did?
Yeah.
Time and a half, right?
Nigga, work,
Double time.
all that.
Gotcha. Okay.
So did I give a fuck about 18 days or 15 days after
How many
Juneteenth?
people came in to buy stuff on?
7. I counted.
So it was a bleak. It was a bleak.
It was a
store.
feet on your desk day, nigga. I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it.
It was like watching paint dry, but I enjoyed it.
Gotcha. Them 7 people that came in, what did they buy?
Nothing.
Just
No,
browsing.
mats for the floor, shit for the yard, real quick shit to make the yard look nice so they can celebrate. That's it. Because I was in the flooring department, so people bought like mats and shit for the yard, sent candles and shit like that.
I mean, I've never popped a firecracker, never popped an M80, never in my whole life, even as a child. Huh?
Man, it's a childhood. It was fun.
childhood was fun. I think the dumbest firework I ever had was the snakes. Remember them?
Yeah.
Just ash.
I don't know nothing about that shit, man.
It was
We had
ass. It was
we had a
ass.
corner. We had a house on the corner
That
off
shit
State
didn't thrill
Street
me
that
at
was
all,
the
man.
firework house. 4th of July, we knew what house to go to and buy shit. He would go to Indiana and buy $7,000 worth of shit and sell to the neighborhood.
The Roman candles are the ones that intrigued me so much.
Yeah, you spin them and Roman candle fights, all that kind of shit as a kid, man.
Till that motherfucking hand get blown off.
But I mean, yeah.
It was the hood, motherfucker.
Till that you saw the motherfucker pop whatever he did in that orange truck.
Man, my homie sent me that video, and after he sent it to me, he told me, he said, man, I would have shot everybody out there.
Hit it!
I'd have got out of that motherfucking car.
Told me, he said, Mo, I'd have shot everybody out there.
Everybody. How he underhand pitched that motherfucker?
It was like this, B. And all you saw that van just start smoking.
Boom.
What about the other video where the motherfucker shot the shit, the rocket, and it flew in the house, and everybody started running out the house. Every nigga started running out the house.
Hood shit.
That looked like it was in the suburbs in a good affluent situation. Blacks.
No, let's be honest though. On some real shit.
What?
A couple of houses got caught on fire too on July 4th.
It's always a house.
That's another thing that the fire department talk about. Like they need to get rid of that shit.
I had a motherfucker
Roof catch on fire.
I had a motherfucker live 11846. This motherfucker, I swear, they got these shit sounding like actual gunshots.
Yeah.
Whatever that shit is, they got
Yeah.
actually sounding gunshots. Mexicans.
They got gunpowder in
What the
them shits.
fuck, man? I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on
They
here?
lighting gunpowder
I'm
on fire.
gonna call these. But if you make these phone calls to 911, they're not gonna respond.
So I got a homie. This is my homie, and she worked for the 911 center.
What'd she say?
She said this the day of July 4th. She said if y'all call 911, your mama a hoe.
Pop it.
Because she said there's nothing that they can do about it.
They can't send the police.
It's after
over
12.
What's the police gonna do?
After 12
there?
out.
You gotta calm it down, man.
Hey man, my man Waller want them to get guns off the street, not fireworks.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what's ill though. From differences, living where we were, living on 71st in the city, and hearing fireworks from Juneteenth on down to out there and where I'm at now. To the fireworks was lightweight, and ended at 12. When shit popped out at 12 o'clock. Nothing.
These niggas like to go to 3 o'clock in the morning.
All night.
Yeah, like.
What about
like
that? Out there where you at?
They kept going.
I be thinking like, nigga be, hey man, y'all finished? Yeah, I'm on my way with my box. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep the party going.
And then I have a dog. My dog probably stay underneath my daughter's bed from like 5 p.m. until the next morning.
My cat did the same thing.
That's how afraid he was.
Hid.
Did it?
Yeah, my cat hid.
The neighbors' dogs is cool. I guess they're immune. They didn't bother them at all.
Cat hid. Cat hid. Fuck that shit, man. You niggas was still slaves, man. Y'all ain't pay attention to goddamn history at all. Now these crackers and took the shit out. Fuck around with this affirmative action now. They didn't took everything out with that.
You right. But that's what I feel like we should focus on more than some fucking firecrackers or
15 days after
or
June.
15 days after June. Yeah, we should focus on that, what you just said.
Your thoughts on the whole affirmative action in the Supreme Court, because you weren't here last week. You weren't here last week. We didn't talk about it.
We didn't talk about it.
You weren't here last week. We didn't talk about it. So I want to hear both you all intellectualize.
I think that's serious.
This.
I think that's
very serious.
That is very serious what they just passed, man.
It's very serious.
I said to you weeks ago, first it was Roe versus Wade.
Pop it.
Now it's affirmative action.
Pop it.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
Then they did something with the gay shit too.
Yeah.
I'm
not a conspiracy theorist. But what if they start fucking with that Civil Rights Act?
Yeah.
See,
ain't no NCAA.
Because think about it. And
then I have no feelings about when I hear about them niggas, them robbery crews going up north and just terrorizing the shit out of everybody. Okay. This happened with the affirmative action. This gonna keep happening to you even further. I got no remorse. I have no ill feelings about that.
All I'm gonna say is this: how old is the affirmative action bill? It's not very old, right?
No, it's not.
How old is the civil rights bill?
60 years.
It's not very old.
60-some years, right?
It's not very old. So that's what I'm saying. And you notice how it's always starting where? Where does the conversation get started at? What part of the country get started at?
South.
In the South.
Mm-hmm.
They put a video up the other day about how Mississippi, they got a separate line going on right now. Some kind of food spot that was down there where whites was over here with the whites, blacks was over here with the blacks. They still do separate palms down there too.
And everybody talking about some, well, we just stop sending our athletes to these PWIs. No, it's not going to happen.
No.
You know why it's not going to happen? Because it's still big business.
Our kids need to go to HBCU.
And that's how.
I'm not saying they shouldn't.
They said the applications have gone up.
I agree with that.
They should. But
they should. But the housing should go up.
I was about to say,
There's a lot of kids who get accepted. They get down there in August. They don't have no fucking housing for them.
So that's going to put more pressure on the government to do more funding, right?
No, they need to have better people handling the money.
Money at these schools.
These HBCUs are shitty with finances. Why? Why?
Lex Coops, Benzes, and Benzes.
I'm listening.
I just want to know why. Why Bethune-Cookman shitty with their finances?
I don't know. We got to get somebody in here and talk.
That's what I'm saying.
Talk about the HBCU shit for real.
Because it looks like Spelman and Morehouse is doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Spelman and Morehouse is pretty good because of their alumni base. Howard does good because of their alumni base.
What's the other one?
FAMU?
Alumni base is very strong. Hampton is very strong. I guess. Well, those are the what would you consider the
what?
the most notarized, notoriety
Notorious,
ones.
yeah, yeah.
Of the HBCUs, the FAMU, Howard,
Them AT&Ts, North Carolina AT&T.
North Carolina. They have the biggest enrollment
They do.
as far as
NCAT.
students.
That's what they call it, NCAT.
14,600. That's the biggest HBCU in the whole HBCU college situation.
But the whole, just go back to the affirmative action thing. This whole thing was started by a non-white. This thing was started by an Asian. You know, how ironic is that?
Who couldn't get into Harvard.
Who couldn't get into Harvard.
And he wants to blame black people and everything, and it all came out that you're not going to get in no way either because you're not a legacy. You're not a legacy person. Harvard, Cornell, all those colleges, Ivy Leagues,
Terrible.
they let in people who are legacies. So you really fucked yourself.
You did fuck yourself.
Pause. You
Legacy,
fucked
legacy.
yourself and you fucked others.
So
So they did call a boycott.
so
They called boycott on the Asians too.
and what happened though?
And what
Here's
happened?
my thing.
What happened?
See, this is what when you go back to all this other shit about teach these kids this and that. The one thing that the alphabet people do, the LGBTQ people do very well, the one thing that white people do very well, even the one thing that Mexican Americans do very well, they stick together.
They stick together.
When affirmative action, when that shit got repealed, the blacks, the main black people who got a platform to speak on with a lot of followers, hence Candace Owen, what did she say? It was about time.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Jason Whitlock, what did he say? It's about time. This is what I'm talking about.
15 days after
We can never get our own platform because we got 500 over here saying we want this shit, but it's the 5 over here that said, no, we don't need that.
We woke niggas, huh? We the turkey bacon.
That's why we can never get anything.
Yeah.
That's why.
It's a tug of war, man. We pulling against each other, and it's crazy.
Affirmative action benefit a lot of black people,
Yeah.
Including Clarence Thomas,
including
Candace Owens.
Candace Owens.
But you want to say about time.
That's why sometimes I gotta remove myself from this shit, from this social media.
Yeah, but
man.
You have
People-
to.
No, because
You have to
people
sometime.
phony, man.
Who's-
It's fake outrage.
Because you don't feel like they're
That
not
shit
going
was talked about for 5 days.
you feel like they're not going to do nothing?
They not. That shit was talked about for 5 days.
No,
and
it's
then
over.
what happened?
But that's on us though, right?
But that's what I'm saying.
That's on us as a podcast, as podcast guys. You have your own podcast.
And we talk about it?
You podcast here.
We talk about it, then what happens?
You have a platform that you could spill on.
But the thing is,
We talk about it, but the thing about it is go ahead, my fault.
No, go ahead.
No, go.
I mean, we talk about it, but is it gonna stick?
There's no action behind it.
Nothing.
We talk about it for 5 to 7 days until the next celebrity show they pussy hole.
Hit it!
Next celebrity show pussy hole.
And then we talking about that.
I'm so sick of this Kiki shit.
What do we have to
That's
do?
what I'm saying.
What do we have to do? Okay, we're going to get to that. What do we have to do come 2024?
What do we have to do?
Yeah, we, as a black delegation. What do the black delegation, by us being in our middle age,
Put the phones down.
pop it? Besides putting the phones down, what do we have to do?
And go back to reality and start make believing. Cause that phone is make believe, bro.
Is
It's make believing. It's so make believe.
you ain't gonna never stop these niggas from doing that shit.
It's make believe. It goes back to my statement: cool kids and the goofies. That's why that shit fucked up now.
What do we have to do as far as when it comes to the polls? Can we
Have Sukiyana and Pound Town make a record
fuck
about
Sukihana
voting.
because she eating pig feet and shit.
Don't give
I'm
a
off
fuck.
that broad now, man. It's over with now.
You didn't. Who?
Shout out to my man Chicago Rilla right there,
That's
man.
I like that.
Chicago Rilla, whenever you want to come on the podcast, let me know, bro. Wild Hunters there.
Wow.
The other Wild Hunt is over there, right there. Solid foe.
Stop.
Whoa.
See, that's the problem right there. That's the
You
big
gotta
problem.
reach somebody where they at.
Yeah, I feel
Where they
you.
wa- where
Well,
they
then,
used to be.
say that again. You got to reach them where they at.
Pause.
So what if they go nowhere? So where you going? Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Which way is up?
Right. Which way is up? I
Down.
watched that yesterday.
Down now, shit.
Hey, look.
You had a baby.
I was listening to Donny Hathaway.
Good man.
Someday we all be free.
Someday.
I'm damn near in tears.
Man.
Just thinking about just the shit we had to deal with.
You are a person that is a beneficiary of affirmative action, right?
Yes, at some point I probably was.
Yeah.
We
I might
all
not,
are.
but here's the thing. I think we all are indirectly somehow.
Yeah,
We might not know it.
I am. Hey, college
But
at a PWI.
but you
Yeah,
realize-
I wish I would have went to black college.
But you
though,
realize
that's another thing.
this is changing for our kids and maybe our kids one day.
That's the reason why we have to educate our youth. It goes back to what the whole central theme of the first 50 minutes of this whole conversation. We have to be, we're woke. We have to be educating of our youth.
But we
I
have
don't
to-
want to be deaf, dumb, and blind.
But we have to-
You have your son wants to go to Morehouse.
Exactly.
That's the greatest thing ever. Hand claps to that.
Hand claps.
You teaching your children. You taught your child
But we have
correctly.
to stop shitting on voting too.
I agree with that.
We
I
gotta
don't. Hey, I vote.
But a lot of your good friends shit on voting. A lot of your friends shit on voting, just like a lot of my friends shit on voting. But this is what happens.
You niggas got to vote. The thing about it is you can't understand this. You cannot sit up here and complain and go along with the chatter, the copy and paste situation, if you're not going to vote. Otherwise, you let Trump get in, you get happy over a $1,200 stimulus. You still happy, and that's the reason why you adorn him because of a $1,200 stimulus, because he gave money.
Peace.
He gave fucking money.
Who?
Trump did. And that's the reason why motherfuckers are adorn, the niggas love him, because he gave money. But look what the fuck just set up and happened. That $1,200, $1,500 you got, look what turned around and happened. Affirmative action gone. Now your child got to sit up here and he got to go really hard. Or she got to go really hard to try to get into the further education so she can be somebody in life. She has a fucking wall up against her. You can go to trade school. Great. That's a good thing to do.
It is.
Wonderful.
Wonderful thing to do. Shit got to balance out. Then you got the problem now, the critical race theory. They done snatched that shit out. You can't learn about yourself. They making you feel guilt. They making you feel
Say that
bad.
again. You can't say that again. You can't what?
What?
You can't what? You can't learn. Say that again.
You can't learn about yourself.
Think about that. Think about that.
You
for
can't
one
learn about
second.
yourself.
But we learn about everybody else.
You learn about motherfucking Tea Party. You learn about this goddamn Andrew Jackson. You learn about all these other crackers who did this, and that, and everything. All this other kind of shit. How they broke away in this. And the whole July 4th is about what? Separating from the fucking British. You learn about that, but when it comes down to your Juneteenth, you don't want to learn about that.
15 days
I
after
asked
Juneteenth.
y'all, even to make it simple, I said, I put it out there, I said, what's the meal for Juneteenth now? What's the motherfucking meal for Juneteenth? If they can sit up there and make what the fuck they want to make on July 4th, what's the meal for Juneteenth?
Rotel.
Pop it.
You got to put that in there on the meme too.
What? Rotel?
Besides the meme, you got to come up with a meal. And we'll come in a rap lyric
Yeah.
to make it stick, right?
Phil said freedom was given, but we ain't responsible enough to handle that degree, and we need to teach civics.
We need what?
We need to teach civics.
Okay. They going to snatch that shit out next.
But
It's got to come back on us. Hit
Serious question. As a black person, why would you want to live in Florida right now?
it!
And,
I asked my cousin that.
and
the other day.
let's say you have kids and you raising kids. Why would you want to move them and put them through the school system in Florida right now? Well, how we know what's going on with Florida and the education and everything. The governor basically has told people in Florida, this is what you're gonna learn, and that's it.
Niggas.
That's it.
You talking to white trash. You talking to them Latins.
Yes.
You talking to Faktar. You talking to them Asians.
Yep.
You talking to the blacks.
All the ones that helped him become governor. It ain't just white people that voted for him in Florida. Don't be fooled.
No.
It ain't just white people voted for him in Florida. It ain't just affluent white people either.
We too much worried about the ops. We too much worried about this, weaves,
Celebrity
eyelashes,
lives,
all this kind of shit.
BBLs, knee implants, height implants, booty, dumb shit.
Zeus Network,
Oh,
which is ran by a black, I heard.
It's a black dude.
Mona with her shit, with the love and hip hop shits.
Real shit, Phil G. Niggas don't want duties.
Real shit.
Real shit.
That's a title.
I mean, the thing about it is,
Real
we
shit.
have to educate. You have to educate yourself, man. You got to educate your kids and self and stuff like that. Get them a sense of self.
But
I got a friend of mine who came into the store today. She talked. She moved up to Iowa, got that Section 8 when she moved up to Iowa. Her son's getting married. And I didn't ask.
White girl.
White
She
girl.
volunteered.
White girl.
White girl.
The white girl got a whole lot of black stuff around the house
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
Like, they grooming them down there to do
Yeah.
that shit, man.
They always been like that.
Grooming them.
Up
I'm like,
there.
yeah, that's what it is. Niggas
Raisins
get the Section 8 from here.
Raisins in the potato salad.
Niggas from here want to relocate, and Iowa say, come on in here, nigga. You come on in here. We give you Section 8 and everything, and this is what happens.
I went down there on a school
Swirling.
visit and came my ass right back. I saw all them cornfields at Iowa State. Like, nah, I'm cool. I'm sweet. But
That's a systematic plan and design, and like Outkast said, trap. You can't fall in the fucking trap. It's a trap.
But that's why you have to teach your son, your daughters, to move a certain way in this world. Play the game. Like people
chess,
think I'm
not
weird,
checkers.
but I say play the game because it's a game.
Yeah.
Like I go back to the movie Higher Learning. Like my man said, the professor said, it's a game. You just gotta know how to play it without compromising what you believe. That's all. If you can do that, you can be fine in this world.
You can move and groove.
But because affirmative action is just one of those things. That's one of those things they took from us. So now I gotta tell my son,
Double up.
you gotta be more than a 3.5 now.
You gotta be double up.
You gotta be better, and then you gotta get this work experience now. So they can't deny you now.
What does he want to major in?
Sports management.
Smart.
Are you encouraging him to also do trade school as a backup, as a B plan?
I think he will. I think he would.
You said what did you say?
Sports management.
And do medicine too.
I think he would.
So you realize this now with him,
Sports
on
medicine
the
is
sports
winning.
management, he's gonna have to learn how to play the relationship game.
But I've told him that through his whole life. I said, look, man, this world is about who you know. I said, you're going to have a lot of white people that's going to want to help you. You're going to have a lot of Latin people that's going to want to help you. Use them people to help you get to what you want.
Use them honestly, son.
Use them to help you get you what you want.
Yeah.
You ain't got to sit and say, oh, he white, I don't want to talk to him. I said, no, that's bullshit.
Use them
that's
honestly.
not how the world really works.
Uh,
That's not how it really works. Because in sports management, like you said, it's all about relationships.
all about.
That's what it's all about.
It's about free work and relationships and working your way on up. That means
It's a little or no pay in the beginning.
youngin, first couple of years in your 20s, you gonna have to
You gotta
put
be a dog. You gotta be aggressive.
Ain't no
And
way.
grind.
Hey, don't get her pregnant. Bombs.
Exactly.
Snip
Don't get her pregnant. Hey,
Snip
anybody
yourself.
out there that want to go in them kind of fields like that, in the entertainment or sports fields and shit like that, on the business side, you can't get nobody pregnant. You can't.
I told him, don't even think about getting married if that's what you want to do.
Hit it.
That's good shit.
And I told him, I said, man, because you got to he looked at me funny. I said, you got to put yourself first
Correct.
in that type of field.
Yeah.
Because you got to be cutthroat.
Yeah.
You got to be like, I'll do whatever it takes
To get there.
to get there. And I told
And
him, I
then
said,
you can't have no luggage.
I said, if you got a family, I said, if you got like me, I got your mom, I got y'all, it ain't going to work, son. And I told him that. Just being honest.
Yeah, it ain't gonna
It
work.
ain't gonna work.
It's not going to work.
Trust me, I know it ain't gonna
It's
work.
not going to work.
Music business ain't gonna work. That's why I said they do the video the other day, right? They posted a video where they showed a turtle was sitting was upside down, and all the other turtles came around to lift him up and push him, put
him back on top.
put him back, flip him back over on his belly because it was upside down on the shell.
Yeah.
I said the Chicago music industry should learn from this. Come together, lift one up, post them up, lift one person up, keep same way, each one.
It's a unicorn, boy.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it takes us. You know, you say you hate the fake woke people. That's what you're saying, right?
Because it was
the copy and paste woke people.
It was so much.
Because I want to make sure I get that.
I do.
Okay, gotcha. I want to get that understanding.
I'm not talking about the ones who
Who in it for real.
I ain't talking about the ones who in it.
You talking about the ones that smell like non-chomper and burn sage.
I'm talking about the people who actually know knowledge of self.
Right.
Know their worth.
Know what it is.
Know that, when I say I'm a black king, like I believe that because how I move, how I'm out here spending my money not only in my home but in my community. And like I'm talking about those people.
Dashiki on the 4th.
I get what you're saying.
That's what I'm talking about.
I got you.
But I mean, Ma, you have to look at it because even myself, man, like the 4th, when I seen that happy 15 days after Juneteenth, I was appalled. I was like, what you niggas just say? And made shirts and slogans. Happy 15 days after the 4th, after Juneteenth.
Speaking about shirts, what was on that broad's mind from walking around with a shirt that says Knockout King?
Oh, niggas.
What? They was proud of that nigga.
Knockout King.
Proud.
And then she gets on
Thank you for making me famous.
Like you irritating me.
Niggas.
Bitch says you know what I'm talking about? The guy that got killed at the Maxwell Polar stand by the 14-year-old who was told to by the mammy. His old lady.
Yeah, me too, Phil.
His old lady.
You see that, Coach?
During the funeral, made shirts that said "Knockout King" on it.
They saluted him.
He the Knockout King of the 100.
Did you see the backstory of dude?
What was it?
He got mad, set the house on fire, set one of the apartments on fire. He was staying with a chick, got mad, set it on fire, and then he beats the shit out of Shorty.
That one, the Knockout King.
Anyone he ever dates, he knocks them dead out.
Okay.
So that's how he got the title. But they celebrate. And that's just when I saw just the celebratory of it. I like you celebrate life and death. I get it. But his reason for his death, how do you celebrate that? And in the pictures that I saw old heads. How do old heads celebrate that?
You got some really as much more as
because they frying fish.
As much as my mind works and everything, but I have to keep telling myself, and I have to explain to myself all the time, Coach B and Sound, that there's still a lot of uncivilized 85ers out here.
Yeah,
it's a lot of uncivilized 85ers out here, and you have to understand that, Maul, that everybody's not on the same civilized mind that you have. And the thing about it is, for her to sit up here and get mad on social media and walk around with a shirt that says Knockout King and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
And but then again, my ignorant self, I still got, hey, look, let me tell you something. I'm civilized, God, body, and all that other kind of stuff, but I still got some nigga in me. So the nigga in me would sit up in the ass. What's the over and under how long before she started dating a new nigga?
When?
Yeah.
She brought the new nigga to the funeral. What you talking about? We got him out the way. Right, we got him out the way. Yeah.
I thought it would maybe say a year.
No, what?
Other niggas said 2 weeks.
Nigga, these bitches pussy hot like a muffler.
Damn.
What you talking about?
You see how we think, though? You see how we think? And the muffler get hot, don't it?
Muffler get hot. Shit.
Muffler get hot, man. He ain't lying. He is not lying, boy. He is not lying.
Oh man, I told you, you know.
Damn, you
the laugh to
He
keep
cried, boy. He cried.
He said muffler.
Shit. Muffler get hot.
Muffler get hot, nigga.
Oh shit. What you say? How long before the new nigga come in? Start digging her
Man,
down.
that new nigga was there the day he probably stole her over there.
Right.
Shit.
What you doing with this nigga at the polling stand?
He about to get shot.
About to get shot. What
Hit me
you
up-
doing?
Hit me up later when it's done.
What you doing? No, better yet, what you want? What you want while I'm up here? Come
No
on,
peppers.
man. No peppers. You know I'll eat that swine.
No peppers. Hey, what the comments say? Sound guy Mike.
God damn, man.
No comment.
Phil got a question.
What did Phil say?
Was Kiki uncivilized when she wore that see-through shit?
Hold
Show.
on, Phil. We're going to get to it, Phil.
Them unbaked cheeks.
We definitely going to get to that, Phil. We're going to get to it. We're going to get to
She
it.
got them unbaked cheeks.
I got the best comment about her from one of the Facebook homies. When we get
Give me
to
a
it, I got to
rewind.
read that shit.
If you don't know what's been going on the last couple of days,
I'm going to try this shit.
oh my God. Keke Palmer went to an Usher concert. Her child's father got on social media and stated that, do you know what he stated?
Why you wear
Verbatim.
that?
Bombs!
Why you wear that without me?
Pop it!
Why you let Usher look at your ass like that?
Right.
Pop it!
Why you stand up
Bombs!
and run to the nigga?
Why you have to get thick?
Right.
Pop it!
That night. You ain't been that thick since I met you.
You can't leave your girl around Usher, man. You can't not leave your woman around Usher. I know they said he got the herpes and shit like that, but these bitches don't get no fuck. I had
Usher
one.
got herpes.
I got one broad that on Twitter said, "I'm not fucking with no herpes dick." I'm like, bitch, you sit up and say that shit
I saw
right now.
you-
Tweet
I-
that fucking.
I saw your comment,
Tweeting
Paul.
at me like, man, bitch, you.
I saw your
I don't
comment.
give a fuck if you Mercurium and the sun goddess and all this other kinds of shit. Bitch, that nigga that nigga will sit up here, serenade you in your face. You dropping that fucking draw.
What'd I just say? Pussy get hot like a muffler.
Bombs! Working title number 4.
Nigga.
God damn.
All right, man. Look.
Imagine if that was R. Kelly, though.
If it was R. Kelly, he wouldn't have been on his feet. He'd be on his back, looking all up in her. Shit. Pop your hood, bitch.
Or she too old for him.
Bombs!
Yeah. You had a baby? Oh,
No.
no.
Pop it!
Bring that little Chloe bitch a little
Right.
bit. How old is she again? Bring her up here.
Yeah.
That's what he would have said. Look, this is what my homie said, though.
What your homie say?
He said, what Keke Palmer is experiencing are classic symptoms of
Yeah.
INBTB, which stands for I never been thick before syndrome. It's a euphoric time period for those that experience high school and young adult as skinny, slim, and anti-curvaceous chicks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Statement.
Yeah.
Hit the Jeff, please.
That's profound.
My God.
It's been a whole lot of chatter in the social media sphere. Women coming to her aid made him delete his Twitter. All because of the outfit that she had on. And him saying, I don't want the mother of my child looking or dressing like that in public settings, so to speak. It made CNN.
I saw that.
That shit was wild. It made CNN. CNN run a story on it.
On that?
Correct. Now, all the shit going on with Biden and all the
Cocaine,
shit, cocaine in the
shit,
motherfucking White House.
and
and
NASCAR
everything.
flooding and West Side.
We talking about Keke Palmer.
The
From Harvey.
Affirmative action getting knocked down, the gays getting knocked down with their legislation and shit
Yeah.
on June 30th and everything. But CNN wants to run some shit about Keke
Keke
Palmer
Right.
and her child's father. So if then you had the think pieces come out.
Oh Lord.
Guys saying, "Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want my woman out here looking like that."
But my question,
Broad saying, "If you would have made her a wife, if you would have made her a wife, it wouldn't be no problem in the first place." All that type of shit.
but do they live together?
I think so.
So he didn't see her before she left the house?
Apparently, she's on a girls' trip.
She had to leave the house, right? He had to see her.
If you on a girls' trip, anything goes, right?
Kind of, sort of.
I mean, no. Let me say that. Anything goes on a girls' trip. So he probably did not see what was going on. He stuck with the baby. Typical nigga reaction and shit. Look at this bitch.
Look what she got on.
She's trying to send this shit up. What the fuck is wrong with this bitch, man? My bitch out here looking like that, and I'm up here stuck with the baby and shit. What the fuck going on here, man?
Did you?
Bitch, you supposed to be here with me. What the fuck you at Usher concert doing that shit for?
You didn't see the movie Pimp, where she played a pimp?
Ooh, Keke Palmer?
Yeah.
Nope.
You ain't seen that?
I saw that shit.
Nigga, she playing a lesbo stud pimp.
Played it well too.
Played it well. My thing is, man, each his own, nigga, but don't go to the Twitter. Don't go to the social media.
And that's what he did.
Why? Because you want to be relevant too? That's the problem, man.
That's the only problem I had with
That's
the
the
young
problem,
brother.
B.
The only problem I have with the young brother.
Is how can I make myself relevant? And that's what he did. He's relevant. He's a topic. He feels good about himself. Clown.
He fucked up by taking it to social media. He had
Some niggas
he had a problem with her. He should have waited till she got home
renegade hoes.
or call her. He took it to social media.
Well, that's what these niggas gonna do from now on.
And I
man.
said that. I said he young. That's what they do.
Some niggas wear dockers, some niggas fold dockers.
And all these women out here, you know, saying, bashing him, you know what I'm saying? He can't tell a woman what to wear, blah, blah, blah. Listen here. Newsflash. That man at your job, your boss, be telling you what to wear for work for years. You mean to tell me a chick, man can't tell her what to wear? Come on, please. I ain't trying to hear that. Fuck out of here. They are together. That's his baby mama. He has a right to say what he don't like.
Yeah.
That's it. He just shouldn't have took it to the world.
He just should have took it to the
The world didn't have to know. That's
Have to
all.
know nothing.
The world doesn't have to know.
Who is he? A background dancer or some shit?
I don't know who the brother is. I just know he knocked up Keke Palmer. That's it.
Terrible.
Now, would your old lady want that? Would you have let your old lady wear that shit, or tell her to wear some shit
Well,
like that?
it's not about me letting her wear it. Mine wouldn't have did it out of respect for me.
Word.
I don't go around to, oh, you can't. I don't do that. Mine just wouldn't do it out of respect for me. That's the difference.
It's called
Like,
raised,
I really wish.
different.
Here's me. I don't mean there's no harm, but I would have loved to hear what married women had to say about this. Because on my timeline, and maybe I'm wrong, and maybe on Twitter timeline, there's a lot of single chicks that have a lot to say.
Yeah.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
That's just me. I would just love to see. Now, if you with your, everybody's different. If your husband say, babe, I don't care what you wear, you're going to look good at it, fine. That's y'all relationship. That's fine.
They compared it to, right?
They compare to Russ and Sierra.
Yeah.
But
Russ and
Russ
Sierra.
probably like that shit, and that's them.
Look what the fuck Russ was fucking with though. White bitches, clear people,
Clear people.
the Mayo delegation.
Mayo. Gyro sauce.
what's the shit called from the Greeks use the tzatziki?
The
Tzatziki sauce. Anyway, so he getting some pussy. He getting some real pussy, man. Russell Wilson getting some real pussy with Sierra.
Sierra where?
Nigga, Kiki from Harvey, man.
Yes.
Woods.
Kiki wanted that ass to be out.
Yeah.
In front of Usher, though? Your man at home.
Usher don't
They
want
said
that.
it was a bathing suit with one of them shit tops on top of it.
Usher, she was going to the pool afterwards.
Hit it.
Usher didn't want that, man.
But she did. I did post a video of what she was doing. She had her mouth wide open, very good curvature with the mouth. The lips was, curvature like, and she flipped the phone backwards.
Only you gave a synopsis.
She flipped the phone backwards
a
and
mouth.
And put the phone in her mouth.
No. She saw Usher performing topless. So she was like, oh. She did all that shit.
That means she wanted him.
That means she wanted to suck his phone.
Bombs. So then you know what Usher does? What Usher does, he goes around the first floor or whatever.
I've been to his show.
So he grabs them broad's hands and what?
He serenades them.
There goes your baby.
But see, again, it's up to your woman how to react to that. Some can fan out.
Yeah.
Some can be cool about it. It's up to the woman.
Well, and then on the flip side of that, then they bashed India Arie talking about put clothes on. Crazy.
She's promoting the fucking show.
Yeah.
Bombs. She's almost done.
You silly. She promoting a show. Phil said, cover that ass up and go home and feed your baby. Breastfeed your baby. God damn it. Fuck you mean?
We live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and the mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others. He gets told how much of a hater he is.
Or insecure.
Or insecure, right?
This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case.
I'm tired of that shit too. Every time a man has something to say, he insecure.
What's toxic masculinity?
Lil Duval said, I don't know why Keke Palmer boyfriend said anything on social media. There's no way to win against these women's on here. It's true. You can't win against them bras, man.
It's some real shit.
Them bras ain't never been in a relationship, and they don't understand
some real
that shit. All they know is that they want to fuck somebody that look like Future.
And they like air fried chicken.
And what?
They like air fried chicken.
Yeah.
Hit it.
And mimosas on what day? Sundays.
Sunday brunch.
Welcome, Jeff, to Illis.
And Rotel.
Jeffs.
They like Rotel.
How y'all feel?
Rotel noodles.
What up, JDI?
Do we blame Usher for running this relationship possibly?
No.
What?
Hell no.
Usher's fault for what?
No.
Usher, don't let your girl around me. True player for real.
No.
That's my nigga for real.
No.
Man, listen.
No. You don't check the nigga, you check the chick.
Bro, if your bra fuck Usher, that means she wanted to fuck Usher.
Bombs!
Right.
It ain't got nothing to do with Usher.
And she don't sing either.
This shit, bro.
Bombs!
Fuck you mean, man?
Man.
The whole Keke Palmer let me know two things. Most of you niggas are insecure bitches. Y'all idea of disrespect is completely and utterly ridiculous. Beyonce will show us ass on ass, give us skin and beauty, and Jay-Z will be on some podcast talking about how amazing his wife is and in the stadium cheering her on. Now this jobless, low-budget patriarch wants to come and stress
A low-budget patriarch.
the Keke Palmer. Hey, look, also I want to say a side note, you gay niggas really can't sit up here talking about this whole Keke Palmer shit. 'Cause y'all like dick. So this don't apply to y'all at all. Stop trying to chime in on some Perez Hilton type shit. Stop that shit.
Because they like what?
They like pecker, man. They like dick, swiller, swipe, all that shit. You don't look. Stick to your shit that y'all go through. Stick to Saucy Santana and that kind of shit there.
I'm tired
That
of
shit,
him too.
Keke Palmer shit don't apply to y'all. Worry about Saucy Santana's
They
rider.
like the outfit. They just like an outfit.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, they like an
I'm
outfit.
tired of him. Because of him, on Sunday, I had to eat a hot dog in the privacy of another dude's bathroom.
Damn.
Hit the fuck Tara, please.
Damn.
Niggas can't eat a hot dog no more.
Broke it in half.
I almost did.
Broke it in half.
My man cooked the chicken sausage. I had to get the shit and go sit on his balcony to eat it, away from everybody.
I gotta do the same thing too when I want. Yeah.
Look at that shit, man. Look at that
I was
shit,
over at
man.
his crib. I had some chicken sausage. Pause.
You know how Homer faded in the bushes?
Yeah.
That's how
he was.
he faded in the bushes in my backyard. Like, I'll be right back. Like, where you going? I'll be right back. All I hear is nom 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 nom.
Yum, yum, yum.
You're like, oh, okay.
That motherfucking chicken sausage was good, Jack.
Hey, Coach, that's that melon.
Yeah, be able gave it to me.
Oh, you bought?
I've been ordering cases. I'm on my second case.
God damn. How much the case?
Listen, if
30,
if Keke Palmer chose me to be a stay-at-home dad, y'all wouldn't even know I existed. Love that dress, baby. Look at that ass. That's all me later. Have fun. Niggas want to be David when she was niggas want to be David when she was looking for her Otis. Be Otis, nigga.
Who was that?
Be Otis.
Twitter. Look, man.
These niggas OC, boy.
Look at that shit, man.
That's Keke.
She was high. And she from Harvey.
You seen it already, right?
Live from Harvey World is Keke Palmer.
Yeah. Akila and the Bee.
That pussy got wet.
Hot as a
Look
muffler.
at she was showing that ass. She fucked him. She fucked Usher, man. Them bitches had to sign an NDA. She fucked Usher. Keke fucked Usher.
Hot take.
Hot take. With the African nigga right there. And he kissed her in the mouth. He fucked. Hey, the bitch wasn't scared about no motherfucking herpes either. She didn't get two shits about that shit.
Ain't gonna take that home to her baby.
Hit it!
Ain't that some selfless shit?
Man.
Bitches ain't shit,
Man, I
but
don't know,
hoes
man.
and tricks.
Hey, man, look, man. I don't know what I do. Fantasia called me on stage, man.
My God.
Fantasia call you on stage.
Yo.
Layla Hathaway say, "Hey, B,
Man,
come
look.
here."
I told my wife. Told my wife today. I said, look. If
Put your
Kelly-
mom on the phone.
If Kelly Rowland called me on the stage, I said, look, I'm gonna tell you right now. I ain't gonna try to kiss her. I ain't gonna fan out. But if she hugged me
It's over with.
and she pulled me in close,
Oh, Dick gonna touch that thigh.
I got to smell her.
Yeah,
That's what I told her. I said, but I ain't gonna do nothing crazy. I ain't gonna be trying to tongue her down, none of that shit. I ain't gonna be like how Buddy was when Johnny Jackson was dancing on him. How he was, oh my God! And I said, I ain't gonna be doing none of that.
You ain't gonna be trying to Sukiyana that.
No, I ain't gonna
bitch.
be doing none of that. I ain't
It'd
gonna
be
be
some
doing
cool
none of that.
shit.
My God.
Jay-Z has been watching his wife, the mother of his 3 kids, shake her Renaissance ass up and down that walkway in sexual outfits, and all you see
Somebody
is
said-
his support from the crowd,
Phil
cheering
said,
her and
"Baby
that
weight
child
and
on stage.
post-nasal cakes."
Keke Palmer get you a man with confidence and some business.
Now the man ain't got no confidence because he said he don't want to see his
He a pussy.
his mother
He
Well,
a
women
puss.
say some wild shit sometimes.
I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. Oh, okay. All right. But when you come back from wearing what you want to wear, put something on this light bill. If not, you're gonna be in the dark with whatever you want to
Right.
wear.
Rich dude, motherfucker.
Right. Fuck you talking about, man. Social media, boy.
They went through his whole shit. Man, they said he was
They brought up tweets about him and what he said about Alton Sterling
yeah.
from 2016.
They exposed that nigga, man.
Then they brought up a video where
So
he actually.
so it's his fault.
They brought up a video of him where he was recording Kiki twerking. And they was like, you didn't have a problem recording this and putting it on social media. When
Them
she
cheeks look nice
when
then.
she was doing
Them
this.
cheeks look nice then, Jack.
I said, I'm thinking to myself, he put it on there. So obviously he want them to see it.
So you get jealous because he's Usher. Usher gonna take your bitch.
Black Twitter, baby.
Usher gonna take his bitch.
Black
She come
Twitter.
back
You get
home.
upset
She better
too.
be full, nigga. She better be full.
But what if she come back home and gave this nigga the best sloppy toppy ever?
Hit it.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh.
A wet glizzy. Damn.
Oh my God.
Spitting his asshole.
Oh my
Damn, you was
God.
just in Vegas. What?
Eating his ass.
Eating his ass.
Hey man, I'm pissed off at Suki, man.
What's
She eat pig feet.
Oh, we good. I ain't fucking with that.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with that, man.
Man, that no. She's
They ain't gonna stop Dr. Umar.
she's a devil in a blue dress. Yo. When you eat pig's feet, you just as bad as a white woman.
Pop it!
Damn.
Damn. Every old motherfucker listening like mad.
Hell.
Every down south
It
nigga
is
like,
what
what
it
this
is.
young boy
What
talking
these
about?
young boys talking about?
Shit, hot sauce is down.
Nah, we good. Pig's feet is the devil.
Hot sauce on that motherfucker. Let's
Pork
go.
is the devil, but pig's feet, man, that is poisonous.
Yeah. I done
That
seen,
is the.
I done
that-
seen it ate, nigga.
I'm gonna get in my Dr. Umar voice. That is slave food.
Nigga, I done went down south, saw my cousin eat pig feet and scrambled eggs. Like, nigga, how?
My God.
I see why you put your teeth in the jar.
Hit it!
You ain't got cheap shit.
Pig feet, pig ears.
Jeff, your take on affirmative action and the court ruling?
Man,
You missed that part that we were talking about.
listen, it's a lot to unpack, but I'm looking at it from a futuristic perspective. We as a people, especially Jamal, you're a dad, man. Corey, you're a dad. Listen here. It ain't gonna be the same. You know, we sitting here not making, we passive about it and acting like it's nothing for us. That shit is gonna affect these young people who are in high school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you gotta work. Our black and brown kids gotta work 10 times harder a little bit to make sure they make the grade.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because affirmative action was not made for the people who are not qualified. It was made for people who are qualified to go to school. You know what I'm saying? They may have A's and B's and 3 point something, 4 point something, and that school could say, fuck y'all, we'll turn you down because you're black. That's what an affirmative action checks that. So they can have diversity. In California, California was the first state to take that away. And when they took that away in California, the numbers dropped, tremendously dropped. And they don't have that many black students going to school down in California. You know what I'm saying? So we need to. I'm really think that we need to start taking shit like this seriously, especially for our young people.
Didn't you
That's
just
what I
say that?
said.
Our young people.
Just said that.
Yeah.
Just
Take
what we
shit
said,
serious.
Jeff, when we talked about it.
Yeah, our young people. Hey, we cannot, and our young people can't take this shit for granted. Cause man, people, you got kids that want to go to school and go to college, and they got to work hard to get that damn scholarship. They got to work hard. You know what I mean? Like, A kid may have a dream to go to motherfucking Harvard or some shit like that. He ain't gonna be able to have that dream.
But not only that, Jeff, the dream, but he got the grades. Just like the white kid. They got the same grades.
Yeah.
But now he not gonna be taken down because he don't have to now.
Right.
He take the white kid.
Yeah.
People forget that's what affirmative action
was supposed to.
that's how it helps.
Yes.
Fuck Candace Owens, Joe. That's how I feel. Fuck her.
Oh, Dookie ball ass.
NCAA awards. Where they at? Where the NCAA at?
Let me read this to you right quick. Give me a rewind. We need to bring FUBU back. These coon-ass rappers convinced everyone
Yeah, I read it.
the black-owned streetwear brands weren't cool no more, and we should all start wearing Ralph.
God damn it.
Kanye will pay for his crimes in this life or the next.
Where's Ken Jinx?
Bombs!
Right.
What they say we should start wearing?
FUBU.
And Ralph. Wow.
Wow.
Niggas shitted on FUBU though.
Yeah.
Fat Farm.
Shitted on it.
Sean John.
They shitted on it.
Bring that back too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
FUBU fucked up when they did the Bill Cosby. That's how they broke down.
You talking about the Fat Albert?
The Fat Albert
collection.
shit. Bill,
That's part of our culture.
Bill wasn't having it.
Niggas shitted on Sean John, FUBU, and Fat Farm
Mecca.
when they started falling in love with True Religion.
Yep.
That was the downfall.
Von Dutch.
That's when all the niggas, you know what? I'm gonna start wearing this.
Man.
Trues.
Yeah. But
What was the nigga name? 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
Well, that's in 2011 though.
No, I'm talking before that.
No, you talking about? I was talking about with him.
Oh, yeah.
Reference to him. Go ahead.
But the thing with black streetwear.
Uh-oh. Drum roll, please. I feel something controversial about to say.
No, I'm not gonna say nothing. We should. I still embrace the shit. You know what I'm saying? Cross Colors is back. It may not be out there, but it's there. You know what I'm saying? Carl Kanai had a partnership with Leaders at one point for Black History Month. They did a piece. You know what I'm saying? It's good nostalgia, you know? And I still rock my AACA hoodies. That's black owned.
Correct. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not leaving that shit.
But it just shows, it also lets us know how much we're led by
Yeah. And
the music. Like you said, with the music has turned us against. Yeah, I'm a victim. I'm not a victim. I'm a person that turned against streetwear brands or Sean John, and I transferred over to Ralph Lauren.
Ralph Lauren.
Yeah.
I don't even wear the Ralph Lauren shit no more. I got a whole lot of Ralph in my closet. Don't even wear the shit.
That's terrible.
Well, I mean,
I love Ralph.
That's
I
terrible.
love Ralph, but I also
That's so
I
terrible. That's like
love Ralph, but
rummage.
I also love Carl Kanai.
Yeah, but if you get caught with a Carl Kanai on, you get clowned upon. Excuse me.
Man, some of these little niggas need to get their shit straight. You know what? I have a problem. Here we go. This is where Black history education needs to be, for real, need to be implanted in our young people. You know what I'm saying? Especially hip hop culture. Hip hop culture should be a part of social studies now. Because that is that's a way of life.
Not in Florida.
No.
Not gonna allow it.
No, of course not.
Ms.
Fuck the
Lewis
state.
said the reason why it was too big. Pause.
What are you talking about?
Just the look then.
The Fat Farm.
The
all
Fat
clothes.
Farm
Well, you know, baggy
Who
was
said
the
that?
thing.
Lenora
Lewis.
Yep.
Fat Farm, you know, remember that was the
That was
baggy
the
look
look.
was the shit.
Big pants, Tim's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long ass shirts.
Yep.
I think the
Yeah.
white tea culture killed
But-
black brands too.
What'd you say?
White tea culture.
Yeah, but it's a way. You know, if they did the street brand like
Think about what I'm saying though. White tea,
yeah,
because it was cheap as fuck.
And it was a great song.
Yeah.
yeah,
Remember?
Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
But see, when Cash Money came in, not to cut your train,
right.
and I'm gonna come right back to you. But the white tea was how much was the white tea back then in '98? Between '98 to 2005,
5.
$5.
$5, $2.
Then it
some
turned
sort.
into how much?
30.
30.
Hit it.
30.
Air Force
At
One.
the gas station, right?
30.
Faktar was making $30
$30
a
on
shirt.
the
boy.
$5.
Niggas going to the gas station every day. Hey, Sam, give me one of them. Give me a
2X
large.
Tibbs.
Give me a large. Give me that 2X right there.
No, 2LT.
Give me the white one and give me that black one.
2.
But here's the other thing, though. What's crazy is that Tommy Hill and Polo got solid white and black, and it's clean.
Well, Polo is a clean look, though.
Right.
It's timeless.
It's to me, it's always been that way.
It's always. Polo, Izod, Nautica, classics.
Yeah.
I never wore cross colors.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing that some of these like if Fat Farm was to come back, they could do a like them solid tees.
Fat Farm?
And put the symbol.
I never had Fat
I
Farm.
never had Fat Farm.
I had it.
Never had Fat Farm. Never
Had
had
a,
Fubu.
Never had FUBU?
I had the Fat Albert hoodie.
I had the varsity coat.
Okay.
Varsity coat, leather coat, and they had the best down jacket. Fat Farm did.
But I had Sean John. It was a point. That's all I would wear was Sean
You know what
John.
brand I did fuck with heavy?
What's that?
Was Dada.
Dada.
Yeah.
Claps on that one.
Fuck
hat.
that heavy.
That 5
A
panel.
5-panel hat, and I had a butter leather
Did
jacket.
you have the shoes with the spinning rims?
Never.
Okay, all right.
Man, shout out to Crew Sports, because that's where I can
That
see all my
leather,
shit.
that
from.
Dada leather was
Crew
tough.
Sports. Shout out to the triplets, man. Shout out to Corey, too.
We gotta get a rewind real quick.
Hey, them velour suits Sean John had was beautiful.
Yeah.
Bring them back, boss.
Bring them back. He got to. He ain't selling no liquor.
We gotta talk.
Pop
about
it.
We gotta talk about this.
Go ahead.
Jalen Green, Houston Rockets.
The dry humping shit.
Yes.
Ain't no dry humping. You do rabbit fuck.
He threw his legs up or something, didn't he?
Josh Christopher did. Your thoughts? As a coach
Is that some locker room
of
shit?
as a coach of high school
Here's
basketball
my thing.
players.
Here's my thing.
Here we go.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing.
What's your thing, nigga?
Yeah, Guess had a super hot run, too.
This
Man,
ain't black owned.
Nigga, Guess was hot.
they had the coat. They had some of the best jeans in the world.
Watches, all that shit. But go on, coach. Bless you.
2 videos now, nigga.
It's 2?
It's 2
See,
videos.
the thing is, that is some locker room shit.
Uh-huh.
That's some locker room shit. But here's the thing. What they did, that's beyond. That's
Locker
a whole
room?
nother level. That's beyond a slapping him on his ass.
Like they done been there before.
That's some old nigga. You got his legs in the air.
They been there before.
And you hitting him hard, no condom hard.
Yeah, they been there before.
And then the other niggas around ain't like,
Back down memory lane.
yeah.
I showed that shit to Farrell.
What'd he say?
Because he got to stay with this team this weekend.
You told him don't be making no video
I said,
like that.
don't you
Don't
ever
do no locker room shit like that.
don't ever let this shit happen to you, or don't you ever do no shit like this at all.
What'd he say?
Yes, Daddy.
Good
I
shit.
hear you.
And see, the second video, I'm like, okay, you niggas, y'all doing this a little bit too comfortable now. And I know they was young, I get it. But the way my man legs was in the air like this,
Yeah, he was a missionary.
yes, he's smiling and shit.
Giggling.
And Jalen Green just pounding his ass.
Pound Town. Suck a bitch down.
You heard what Charleston said.
What?
Yeah.
Them niggas got to come out.
Okay, I'm sorry. He is the funniest nigga on the internet right
I
now.
finally got Coach to admit
He the
it.
funny-
Bombs!
He the funniest nigga. Between that, between the shit he talking about in the sex van, that he might be the funniest dude on the net right now, man. Oh my God.
Brand X Jabos, too.
Hey,
Shout out to
Phil.
Phil.
Hey, Phil. If they bring Brand Ash Jabos back, you rocking them?
Nigga, I had every pair of Jabot.
Them Brand X was cold.
I didn't have
look,
overalls.
what the fuck? Y'all giving in to what the nigga just said.
What?
In the tweet.
What?
Y'all Y'all gonna pay in the next lifetime. Y'all keep talking. You're reminiscing about these clothes.
No, I'm reading the comments.
The black
nigga.
streetwear. No bullshit. Go ahead. You
Ralph Lauren.
You talking about the
fuck
jean?
What y'all talking about?
The jean. You talking about the jean? Like the jean? Like name? Okay. I'ma say on the jean side, black Maurice Malone.
I've never had none.
Yeah, Maurice Malone.
But I saw a lot of it, but I never had none.
Man, Maurice Malone had a run. They sweatshirts was serious.
Now I argue with my cousins. They say West Side's only wore colored leaves, like colored denim jeans. I didn't know blue jeans had colors.
Yeah, they did.
I didn't
the
know.
red,
I
the
see
blue.
that.
Yeah.
They told that's that, and we argued about that shit
I
for
see
the.
that.
I've never owned a pair of colored jeans ever.
I just had blue
Man,
jeans.
hey, Phil, them Jabot overalls was cold back in the day.
1 minute of Charleston White, real quick.
Yeah, man, that nigga, that's a sick shit. No, man, that nigga need to be fined for, that nigga there.
Edward Ark was cool.
Man, I want to say that nigga there is imposturing
Edward
a
Ark
punk,
was cold.
but he a real punk. And the nigga laid there with his legs open, letting that nigga dry hump. Man,
Turn
that
it up,
nigga-
please.
Man, that nigga devil fucked him. That's how the
Yeah, devil fucked him.
That's how nigga go to sleep. That's how the devil fuck you. Man, that nigga just laid there. With it. Man, I'm glad I see why the Rocket man trade that motherfucker right now. Just get him out the league. Get his mother. What made, and the niggas in the room. That's like a murder. That's like a crime being committed. In Full Metal Jacket. That's the name of it. They
Full
need to
Metal
do that, boy,
Jacket.
just like that. They need to beat his motherfucking ass. Man, I'm talking about, it supposed to be some people standing outside in Mama House protesting. Fuck your boy. Fuck that. Man, I'm talking about, it's supposed to be some extreme shit going on. Like, what happened to George Floyd? All NBA supporters. And I'm not no NBA fan watching motherfucker. I always knew the nigga was gay. They pat each other on the butts and all type of shit. But now, listen, it's supposed to be some extreme outrage going on. These two tall-ass, giraffe-ass niggas, man, that was some sick shit. I'm traumatized. I'm not bullshitting, my nigga. No, man. And the boy that just laid there. The boy laid there with his legs and missionary. Man, that nigga was supposed to been throwing them long motherfucking arms at that nigga coming up with them elbows. Man, please, that nigga just laid. They been doing that shit.
He got traded too. Josh Christopher got traded from the Houston Rockets.
He did get traded.
They was on the team together and shit.
Where y'all be?
That was not appealing to the eye.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Shed alive, Miss Lewis.
Not at all.
Shed alive, Miss Lewis.
Not at all. Give me a rewind.
Man, that Edward Ark. He was the only dude in the shot that was making jeans.
That was who?
Edward Ark. He was the only Chicago fashion guy that was making jeans.
Shout out to Edward Art. You the only one standing out there left at River Oaks.
He gone.
He gone from River Oaks?
Yeah, he did his final walkthrough last month.
White girl touches you on your shoulder. You 7'5", 7'4". Security elbows you. Security did their job, right?
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. Why they do that to Brittany, man?
Pop it! He said, why they do that to who?
Brittany, man.
Britney Spears tap you on your shoulder. You 7'5". Security like, bitch.
How many cars in a deck of cars, bro? 52, right? Brittany got like 25.
Hit it!
She ain't right. She ain't got it all, man. She ain't know no better. She saw a tall nigga. All she probably thought was long dick. And
Bombs!
That's
Right, giraffe.
Yeah, that's why she tapped him on the shoulder. Brittany ain't been playing with a full deck, man.
What made her go crazy?
People say her family, her daddy, whoever them motherfuckers was, took her money and shit all them years.
Really?
Yeah,
You still got money left though, don't you?
She say he in
I
match.
guess. And then he had to talk about it. And I ain't like that. He should have had his PR team should have said, "Don't talk about it. Let us deal with
You
it."
talking about Victor?
Wimbyamba.
Hey, his security team got
By
the
the way,
mindset.
he's not gonna win Rookie of the Year. You heard it here first on the podcast on July 6th. He is not winning Rookie of the Year.
His security team got the mindset of Dr. Umar.
You say he not?
He not. I'm picking somebody else.
What you picking?
Chet Holmgren.
You heard it here first, y'all. Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren. Over Victor Wembanyama. You sure they're not gonna get that to him, man? Come on.
I don't
man.
think he even gonna average 20 points.
He look like he gonna break.
Ooh. Don't sound like that. Rewind. Give me a rewind. Derrick Rose on Memphis. Your
Amen.
thoughts?
Was you happy?
Super. He back in Memphis. I'm happy. Very happy.
Does that?
I
Does
pre-ordered
that,
2K as we speak.
Does that make them? Does that catapult them to? Does that and the other signing that they did? I forgot who else they picked up.
Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart.
Does that help them catapult them towards the top three or four in the Western Conference?
As
They
contenders.
better. They gave Bang $207 million.
They
better
gave Bang
do-
207.
Oh, they niggas clowning that shit.
They
Niggas
gave
been
him
Clubhouse
207.
niggas been clowning that shit.
$207 million?
To do what?
You wouldn't have gave him $207 million?
Hell
Hell
no.
no.
I like. I'm not
I
saying
like
he
the
bum.
squad. I like
But
him.
207.
207?
Ooh. Ooh. Well, they getting Clark back and they getting the Australian back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see how this goes.
See how it go.
I just wish they had a new coach.
Bruce Brown got 2 years, 45.
You blame him?
I don't.
I think he wanted to get paid, Ma.
You would too. You're not finna turn down the
But
bag.
remember, Malone was putting all that pressure on him at the parade and all that. I think he was back there saying, "Fuck y'all,
I got my championship.
I'm going to get me some bread."
I got my rope. I'm 6'2", 6'3". I got a wingspan this long. Pause. I'm going to go. I got my championship.
He did like this.
I'm going to get paid.
Oh, nigga, that's crazy.
I'm going to get paid.
But you said like, my wingspan like this.
I said like this.
That's crazy. Pause.
Pause. I did pause. Pause game is back, baby. I love it.
Me too. Me too.
We got to start setting men. When men stand up, what?
Everybody else sit down.
Everybody else sit
Goddamn
down.
right. You see the son that what?
Some wear Dockers, some fold Dockers.
There you go. Bombs.
Some niggas run their house, some niggas run around their house.
There you go.
How you feel about LaMelo getting 260?
Jordan got out of there in time enough to say he wasn't finna pay that nigga.
Hell no. I got sneakers to sell.
I be goddamn. I only made $94 million.
They just
my whole career
They just
playing
did.
basketball, and I'm finna pay this half breed yellow nigga $260 million.
$260 million. What about
Anthony Edwards
would he get to what?
60.
You said the live is private.
The live is private. She can't share it.
What about Maul? Jeremy Grant,
160.
Yeah.
160.
5 years. Rich Paul.
Somebody said Dame did him a favor. That's why Dame waited, so he can get paid.
What?
Who else
That's
got
Jamal.
paid? No,
Jamal gotta
we
make
ain't
his
done.
stuff
He ain't got nothing to do with
Who
me.
else got paid? I'm trying to think. Who else got paid in the market? We think about that trade today.
What's right?
Grant Williams going to the Mavs. $54 million, sign and trade.
Really?
Yeah. What you think about that in the Mavs?
For Reggie Bullock
Yeah.
and draft picks.
And draft picks. What you think about that? That's pretty good for
Good
Williams,
pickup.
ain't it?
We'll see, but he got to get that ball.
No, I'm just saying, but that's pretty good money for him.
$54 million?
$54 million.
Why do you say that?
Yeah, I didn't. That nigga ain't worth 25 to me,
Corner 3, right?
man. Yeah, but that's it.
He get rebounds, right?
He don't get no fucking rebounds. He got paid. I'm mad. He got paid.
Dame
Kyrie
haven't-
got paid.
Im-
He got
Imagine,
126 mil.
imagine what James Wiseman is thinking.
I fucked up.
He's supposed to get
He's supposed to
million.
get that million. Yeah, 200. Yeah,
And he is on
he fucked
his
up.
last leg of a contract.
He fucked up.
And Dame haven't went nowhere yet.
Nope. What is Boston doing? I think Boston got something up their sleeve, y'all. I just
Think
do.
so?
I just do. I feel like Jalen
Hey,
Brown might not be there.
I gotta give
It's
you.
something up
I
his
gotta
sleeve,
give
bro.
you, Coach. I gotta give you mad respect. Your rate of accuracy is 85 to 90%
What happened?
when it comes to these NBA picks and movements. You be dead on. I got to give you a 90% because you got to have a 5 to 10% rate of error.
Yeah.
Got to have that. But when you own, you own.
I just feel like something going on with Boston. They ain't signed Jalen Brown yet, man. What's going on?
When you
now,
own, you own.
I know they have time. I understand that. I get it. But everybody else is getting extensions.
But yeah,
That's $295 million.
So, do you think somebody in the organization is like, no, I'm not paying.
A nigga.
No, I'm not paying.
A nigga.
I'm not paying
niggas.
a Robin 300
We
mil.
need that drop.
You think it's somebody in the organization saying that, Jamal?
Yep. A dark-skinned nigga like that. Yeah.
295 million is what he eligible for.
And look, and going back to, and I'm glad you brought that up, and going back to Dame for a second.
Yeah.
Fuck Portland. I mean, not fuck Portland. Portland's like, fuck that. I want a superstar back. Why should I go trade for Tyler Hero and everything and fall into GM pressure? No, I want my team to stay competitive. I want a star player back. Why the fuck am I gonna sit up here and trade for him?
I agree with you. I feel like they don't have to do what Dame want them to do. Because at the end of the day, like you said, they want to get the best deal back. Tyler Hero and the old motherfucker, the fat motherfucker, what's his name for the Miami? The guard played with the Raptors.
I like Kyle Lowry.
Not for no 29 mil.
Pop it.
Kyle Lowry, the disappearing act. No.
I like Kyle Lowry.
But you're right.
It's a champion.
I can see the owner saying that, like, you want me to take him and Tyler Hero for Dame?
Disappearing act.
The media, the sports media on NBA, Sirius NBA Radio said when Dame declared that he wants to be traded,
Yeah.
said that basically
I ain't going that shit.
you got to have
fucking
what's the
like
name come back. You got to have in the trade. You got to have Bam in that trade.
Yeah. Like
You got to trade Bam.
You got to have a star coming back. You finna give up your best player. You not gonna bring a star back? I don't know, man. Hey,
You bringing back draft picks though. Draft picks and players, and you doing to the rebuild and retool, right?
with no star.
Hey, if I'm them, I'm telling Boston, look, I want Jalen Brown. Give me Jalen Brown for Dame right now. You wouldn't do that trade?
I would, just to have Dame be on a contender. I would. I ain't gonna lie. You put Dame with that team now, they coming out the East. They coming out the East, you put Dame on that team.
What's Philly gonna do, man?
They just signed James Harden.
Philly finna play this thing all the way
I'll
up.
back in. That's all. He got.
Philly ain't in no rush. They ain't in no rush. I wouldn't be surprised if Harden say, you know what, I'm just gonna play it out. After all that hugging and kissing he did with Ruben and Tobias Harris.
Yeah,
and
all them.
Embiid, not Embiid, them other motherfuckers. I wouldn't be
At the
surprised.
white party.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he just said,
Did you
I'm
get an
playing
invite
out.
to the white party?
No,
You get an invite to the white party?
Nah.
we good.
At the end of the day, y'all, it's still $36 million. Who would have thought he gonna get
Ain't
that?
nobody gonna give him no. 50, ain't nobody, is somebody gonna give him 4 year, $200 million contract?
No.
After this shit is up?
No.
No.
The all white part.
No.
It's fucked up,
It's
ain't it?
fucked up.
You talking about June Ambrose, right?
No. Michael Rubin had an all white party. It had everybody there. It was a Illuminati party.
It's Illuminati.
It's like Ayo gonna be on the move.
He is.
That's what it's looking like.
Well, you can see him going.
Io?
Yeah, it look like he might be on the move.
I thought you said they're gonna resign him.
I don't know. It ain't looking good.
Javon Carter,
20 mil.
your thoughts? Bulls fan.
I'm happy for him because I know the guy.
Mm-hmm.
I know his people. I know his agent.
Didn't I know he was from Chicago?
Well, no, he's from Maywood there.
Okay, cool.
But
come
Clear
on,
distinction. Distinction.
Coach. Say that again.
He's
He from Maywood. Come on, Coach.
But
What side?
I like him. 20 mil though. They gave him 20 mil.
What side?
They told Derrick Rose no.
That was horrible.
They told him no. He wanted to come back.
He did. Like he was, but Derrick wanted a guarantee 2 years.
Hit it. I don't blame him.
I don't blame Derrick either.
You're gonna make so much money off my jersey sales.
And he got a shot at contending. Think about it. Memphis, the way they built, all they got to do is play well for 25 games. Ja is how old? 23?
22, 23. Okay.
Everybody talking about he going to have to get into – no, he not. Ja going to come right back in, and he going to be
now.
Ja.
They hooping right now.
He going to be Ja, man.
T. Moran gonna make sure that they've been playing in the backyard.
Okay, hypothetically speaking, shouldn't Derrick have went to the Phoenix for another way of getting a championship, quite possibly, instead of him going to Memphis?
Because Phoenix is built better for a championship? That's why you're saying
In
it?
my opinion.
Because of the three superstars?
The three superstars along with Aiden, and he would have had a great bench off the roll. I mean, great role
off the bench.
Mm-hmm. Even though they did re-sign their four, whatever.
I think you're going to have a better role off this bench, though.
I think so.
I'm going to enjoy this season.
Think about it. 25 games, he's going to get to. It's going to be him and Marcus Smart for 25 games. You may see Derrick put up some big numbers in some of these games.
Man, that man coming aggressive. I could see him coming to the cup every trip.
He only played 25 or 26 minutes a game.
Man,
right?
my cousin is.
So if he get 27 minutes a game and he averaged 11, 12 points, that's pretty good.
Are they going to be able to maintain the record?
That's what I'm hoping.
My cousin lost his fucking mind.
I want them to do good. I like Memphis.
I like Memphis, man.
I like Memphis. I got this thing about them sometimes I wish they'd shut the fuck up.
Right.
I like them.
But
they remind me of a good open gym squad.
Yeah.
They got rid of the big mouth man.
Oh, he got paid $80 million.
$80 million to be in
Rockets.
Houston Rockets.
Yeah.
And
That's a dance, G. That's a dance.
He was too zesty for me, though.
Hey, that zestiness.
He was dating
being
the trans.
That's what I thought.
Pop it. God damn. Wah, wah, wah.
And then Fred VanVleet got 32?
They retooled. They got some shit down there, man.
Udoka down there. That's
$130 million for Van Vliet. $80 million for
Dylan.
For Dylan. Being a villain.
With the
being
young
a villain
boys.
pays off in the NBA.
But people forget.
Motherfuckers thought he was gonna be over there
in China.
Right.
My man from Duke went off on motherfuckers. JJ Redick. He said, all you stupid motherfuckers was saying he gonna be playing in China. The motherfucker just got $80 million with the Rockets. But people don't be knowing. People don't know shit about basketball.
Note.
But anyway.
Side note. Them Crip Duke Michael Jordans.
Yeah.
Excellent day.
Somebody said they fake though.
Yeah, it's
They are. That's what I heard. It's a prototype.
Okay.
They
look. I love the color scheme.
Man, for the West Coast, for the
Talk about
West
this
Coast
conversation.
Crip nigga.
It's ISO.
Man,
I love the color
for the
scheme.
West Coast Crip nigga.
ISO.
Woo.
I can see Duke wearing that shit at home against North Carolina, but go ahead.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's gonna pop off with them shoes. Watch.
What?
Now you
Man.
gonna pop off with them shoes. They tested out there. Let's see if these niggas bite. Them niggas bit.
Munch.
Do it again?
Munch.
We gotta come with them. We got them again, niggas. $235.
Shit.
Line them up.
Speaking of which, that shock drop they just did today on them
What's the name?
them North Carolina colors, Air Jordan ones, them kind of hot. It's a different kind of colorway though.
That's a sneaker I can't wear.
Put your money on Oklahoma Thunder this year to make the playoffs.
Not to play in.
No, playoffs.
What about this in-season tournament?
In Vegas. I
That's
kind of
cool.
like it.
It's cute.
I like
I
it.
kind of like it. Because
Oh.
remember, niggas poo-pooed on the play-in. All of a sudden, everybody love the play-in now.
we.
So I kind of like it.
The grade you give the Bulls for free agency.
C minus.
I agree. They quiet as fuck. They acting like Paxton is still in the ball.
Is it somebody that does players do not want to come here?
No, it didn't have nothing to do with that.
What is it?
I just think the Bulls, just where they are right now, this is what we call like basketball hell, so to speak. This is just where they at.
And they trying to. I think it's the culture too in the Bulls too.
Because it's something dealing with Donovan. You agree with him on that?
Hey man, he got
It's not really.
he got the
you know
management
what?
behind him.
Paxton's still a consultant over there,
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
and I don't like that.
Get him the fuck out of the way,
Man,
man.
get him out of
You
the way.
wouldn't fire your son. You wouldn't fire your son.
Who's the son?
I'm saying, Jerry Reinsdale calls Paxton like one of his sons. You ain't gonna fire him,
He's a consultant.
would you?
His spirit is still in that front office. Cut him loose. Phil, what are you talking about? Drake, that dude.
Who?
They said they found 2 dead babies tonight.
Where?
Dead babies.
Yeah, 2 babies. They did responded to some shit, a cleaning situation over in 440 West Ontario, and found 2 dead babies.
In the what's the name area?
441 West Ontario.
That's the what you call that area? Well, my man who had that little nightclub.
Oh, you
They
talking
shut
about?
down. That's that little area
The
called.
meat pack. No.
No.
you know
That's
what I'm talking
River
about?
North.
Yeah,
River North.
That's River North. Damn. Shit.
Streeterville.
Streeterville. Damn.
Wow.
2 newborn babies found dead.
What color you think the babies were?
I don't,
Never know.
look, I'm gonna say this to you now. If you go around Daly College now, it should look like a third world country over there.
Yes, sir.
Them immigrants is just
Speaking of immigrants,
that could be them. That could be their babies.
Chicago, there's a group of Chicago police officers that are under the investigation because apparently they have impregnated a young immigrant girl. One of them. They don't know who, but I guess they've been having relationships with some of these immigrant girls. So now these officers are under an investigation.
God.
See, I knew some shit was finna happen.
Damn.
Because they was hanging around. Yeah, have y'all been to the police, like drove past the police stations at all? No. They outside, just chilling. Madison, 15th District. They all out there, mom, just chilling.
Wow.
Posted up.
71st in Cottage Grove,
Word?
chilling.
No.
Wait, yes. I want to keep going. They might be over there 111th. I don't know if they're over there on 79th over there in not Sircon City, but 79th and Halsted over there in that area too.
What y'all think these immigrants getting into? Like, let's be real. What you think some of them getting into with the guys that live in them areas? What y'all think is happening?
Getting shot at, or trying to come up. They caught one guy trying to steal $3,000 worth of clothes out of Ralph Lauren.
Yep.
Terrible.
And he finna be a booster.
Said I need that big face polo.
No, that's what the big faces is about in.
That's why the mayor trying to get this facility built up quick to put them in there.
He got to worry about that water.
What you talking about?
Just call 311.
Yeah, so call 311. 312
Don't drive your
747-7740.
Next time you're on the west side, don't drive nowhere on Cicero and Roosevelt.
Why you said
that? Motherfuckers, they had like
Okay.
5 or 7 cars up under that viaduct.
Let's just be honest. If you see the water that high, are you driving?
Yeah, I was like, you dumb motherfucker.
If you see
Stupid
water, are you
motherfuckers did it,
driving your
man.
car into it?
I got a car. No, I got a truck. I go fast. I go through
Nigga,
it.
it's a car, not a boat. Why would you even do that?
Nigga on the meme said pool party at 8 p.m.
That's crazy. I saw that shit like, was it ever low, motherfucker? Shit, did you
Man,
ever see light?
Sunday, I was driving on Roosevelt, around Cicero. They blocked that shit blocked off. I saw on both sides 4 cars on the left going west, 4 cars going east. Water all the way up to the fucking
But how
ceiling.
do you think he was gonna make that?
Fast.
The whole town of Cicero got flooded.
And if you from the west side, you already know the viaducts over there, they gonna flood with a big heavy rain.
They
They gonna always flood.
Yeah, NASCAR water.
I'm sorry, Ma, I don't have no sympathy for them niggas. I'm sorry.
That's that NASCAR water.
Pop it!
Man.
Is that what?
NASCAR water.
NASCAR
Circuit
water.
title number 5.
NASCAR water.
NASCAR water.
They blaming the niggas is blaming NASCAR for this shit. West Side niggas blaming NASCAR for
That live was crazy today, bro.
niggas come up with a lot of conspiracy theories about
That was a conspiracy theory they were saying, man, like real shit. Like, it's like, man, they channeled the water to the west side to keep the NASCAR dry. Word up.
You'll read some books.
Hit it.
Yo.
Hey man, look. Hey. One more rewind again. Rewind again one more time. Rewind one more time. Glad to have the guys here. Jeff, I'm glad you came. Pause.
That one was crazy.
Coach, I'm glad you're here.
Man,
Jeff,
Coach.
I'm glad you came. That's probably what she said, didn't she, Jeff?
Oh, man. You better do it.
I separated from my wife because she's always nagging me for more of my time. I work and I want to unwind when I'm home. Quick sex is fine. Other than that, I prefer to hang with my boys. They're all single. I also prefer other women. I don't want my wife around me. My Facebook friend, JB, encouraged me to leave and live my life. Wife and I never had a conversation about divorce. I just left and sent her a few texts. She was furious, but I was at peace. I found a cheap place and a girlfriend. I took the only car we had, so JB stepped in and gave my wife rides to work, etc.
Uh-oh.
Another friend mentioned JB took my wife out on her birthday. JB denies everything and denies anything is going on. I stopped by my old house to check on things, but the locks were changed.
JB?
I feel like JB is trying to steal my wife.
No, JB.
JB stole your wife.
Yeah, bro.
But I've known him for much of my life. I sat outside my old house and watched him pull up. JB opened the door to the house with his key, and they went inside. My old next door neighbor saw me and asked, "Y'all swinging on some shit?" Or she cheating?
They from the hundreds.
Yeah.
What do you think? Am I overreacting or are they backstabbing me?
Hey,
What you do?
I got the answer.
What's that?
Pump it up. Pump it up. Pump it up. Pause. Pump it up. Pump it up.
Pump it up.
He said, hey, JB is pumping it up. Pumping it up. Pause.
This sound like some AC and O.J. Simpson type shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No, that's what it sounds like to me. JB is a dirty Macker.
Dirty motherfucker.
Dirty Mac. He didn't trick you out your broad.
Because he know she had
Made
that
pussy.
muffler.
See, that's why I tell you.
Get that
That's
muffler.
why I tell niggas, I say, look, keep your main, your in-house, and your main separate from your friends. You can't have them over your house all the fucking time.
All right, what's your Adrian Broner?
Getting cooked.
Right.
Man.
These
I don't
motherfuckers.
even go on my homie page and like his
Don't
wife
get
pics.
Shamar. Don't
I heard his live was wild,
I'm
man.
like, bro, relax, bro. Ain't
don't
never
get
that-
Shamar moored out.
Ain't never that. Yeah, go
Go
win a fight,
nigga.
Go win a fight.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't
Don't
even that
get
serious, bro.
don't get Shamar moored out. What's that movie? With Motives, right?
Yep, Motives. That was
Don't
a
get
wild-ass
Shamar
movie.
moored out.
Wild ass movie.
You seen that Deion shit, Average Joe?
That
Yes.
Average
Yes.
Joe.
Nah, I ain't seen it.
Yo.
Pretty good.
Real good.
I saw that weak ass Gabrielle Union movie.
No,
Fuck out of here.
That shit was huff.
That's a chick flick. Fuck out of here.
Huff.
Hey, a porn star said that all the guys is gay except for 4.
She did. I seen the interview.
What you say?
A porn star.
And what?
She a vet too.
Female vet porn star said this. Hey, go ahead, Coach.
She said all the dudes in the industry are gay except for like 4.
Wow.
In the porn industry?
Please don't say Wesley Pipes is gay. Please.
No, she didn't name him.
It's my hero.
She only named the dudes that she know ain't
Yo,
gay.
West
What
be-
dudes is that?
Rico Strong. My man that's from Chicago, Prince Yeshua. She named 2 other dudes. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the other 2, but she named them 2. I know specifically she's named them 2, but she said these other ones. She said, yeah. She said what people don't know. The guys that do gay porn make more than the women that do straight porn.
Hit it! Pause!
West, man. He be tough talking them hoes, man.
Tough talk. Yeah, it is tough talk.
Man, he be straight tough talking.
Stay right there. It's gonna come to you.
Come here.
Don't you move.
He be
Bring
motivated.
that ass here. You a nasty bitch.
It's crazy.
Funny as hell, boy.
Yeah, West need to come with a
nigga
book of
Wesley.
affirmations,
That nigga
nigga.
Wesley, boy.
That man should come with a book of affirmations, man. Oh
That's
God,
hilarious, boy.
man.
Open up. Open
Right
up.
there. Open your mouth. It's gonna come to you. Move your hand.
Get this dick. Paul, get it.
She want it all. Yeah.
West Coast
Nigga
ass
Wesley
nigga.
Pipes. Well, Oakland. That's Oakland right there. HBCU confessions. I gave up my nastiest bitch ever
Damn.
for this girl I'm in love with, and she can't even suck dick good. But I love her. Might cheat a little bit in the future, but this woman is gonna be my whole life. Your thoughts?
Why he get married then?
He need 3 hots in the cot.
Prison marketing.
Prison marketing.
That motherfucker said, I gave up the nastiest bitch I ever had in my life.
My God,
God.
what is wrong with you?
Are you on Threads now?
Yes,
You on
I am.
Spill?
My shit
Yeah, I'm on
popping.
You on Threads and Spill?
I'm on
I'm
Threads.
not on Spill.
I'm on Threads.
I'm on Threads.
Yeah.
I ain't on none of that
I'm
shit.
not on Spill though.
Why you not on Spill? It's black.
No. I tried. I'm on a waiting list.
Yeah,
I'll send you the
you
code.
gotta get it cold just like
I'll send you the code.
what's her name?
Oh,
Remember that shit that Jamal loves right now?
Clubhouse?
Yeah, you
Clubhouse.
gotta get that invite.
okay.
Hey, look.
I gotta get back on Clubhouse.
Spill had a good 5 days.
40. I'm about to say, was it 48
It
hours?
was good 5
Oh, okay.
days.
Okay.
Niggas, everybody signed up for Threads now. Twitter ain't going nowhere.
It don't seem like it.
Twitter's not going nowhere, man.
But Twitter, they trying to make it. You got to pay for that shit.
Twitter ain't going nowhere. He slowed down the shit Saturday. That's when the Spill jumped off.
It was a rollout.
Spill jumped off on
Who
Saturday.
owns Spill?
2 niggas.
Okay.
2 niggas who's former employees at Twitter.
Yeah, I did read that.
Oh, so they did one of them, huh?
I read that. It was 2 former employees from yeah.
Wow.
So they started their own
But
thing.
the thing about it is, spilling tea, drinking a cup of tea.
Gay.
Bombs!
Spilling tea.
Sipping tea.
T.
All that
What's
kinda
the
shit.
tea?
Yeah, that's not hot.
Bird's eye view, nigga.
What's the tea?
What's the tea?
Then Big Zucker Cracker came with,
Who?
Zucker Cracker.
Damn.
Yeah.
Came with the
Man, you
came
got
with the
that
shits.
job?
The
Them
threads.
crackers?
Them crackers.
Zucker Cracker came with the shits. Threads. 24 million people signed up
They
for
got
it.
the smut on
it's
Threads,
30.
so I'm on there.
They do?
Oh, they got the smart?
Bombs. That's all I needed to know.
That's it.
On Spill, I said, is it porn on here?
I asked too.
I think.
Man, you
with
finna
the
start.
Spill-
You finna start it up?
On what? Threads?
Don't they have a? They got a private DM?
Threads?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hope so.
It's just like what it is just Instagram, Twitter. That's what it is.
All right. Let's
See,
go.
Spill. Hey, Spill. You niggas should have let us have porn. Stop trying to cater to the gays. God damn, man. They got everything else right now. Shit.
What time is it? Porn is cracking right now. Every day of the week. around midnight.
Pop it.
On what?
Twitter.
Crack with me all day, every day. It gets me through my day.
Every day.
Oh man, my God.
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Anywhere where you hear podcasts, that we are there. On Spotify, YouTube,
Apple.
Yes, thank you, and SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
Hey, real quick, I want to send condolences to my man, Tim Shorts, man. We went to high school together, been knowing him for a long time. 2 weeks ago, he lost his firstborn son. He was 20 years old.
Man.
The funeral was this past Monday. So I just want to keep him in his prayer, keep y'all in his prayers. It was a very, very sad funeral, man. I hated to see a lot of guys I haven't seen since high school under that situation, but keep him in y'all prayers, man. It was it's tough, man. You hate to see somebody lose a child, man. Under any circumstances, you just hate to see that. So prayers up.
Yeah.
That being said, you got to laugh to keep from crying.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
With that being said, Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Bombs!